Hello everyone. We are on the West Coast Mainline this afternoon. Just looking for some trains, seeing what's coming past today. Thanks for joining Kay, thanks for joining Ben, Spark Life. Thank you for joining, Jessica, Carol Axton, hello to you all. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, so we're on the West Coast Mainline, here between Crewe and Stafford. We are due some, well, we usually get loads of Avantis and West Midlands trains on here, and also expecting quite a bit of freight as well on here today. Hi Ben, you alright? How you doing? Please, I think we've got air ambulance going over at the moment, up there. It's going over us at the moment, air ambulance, I think. You can see it up there. It's at the moment, going over. Off towards, where's that? Telford, I think it's going towards. I know you said that already, Ben. Where are you off to? You got something planned for the afternoon? Off out footballing. So, yeah, should get plenty of Avantis in West Midlands for Pendolinos and Everos for the Avantis. And then West Midlands trains 730s and 350s. And then we've got, we should have some coming through as well during that time. Like class 66s, 68s maybe, 88s. There's a Chiltern Rails light railway train that's being moved, I think, from Wembley. I'm not sure what that's going to be. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see what there is to come through here. So hopefully, usually quite a few trains here. You get 15 to 20 in an hour. So yeah, here's one coming now. I can hear it. It's going the other way. It's the Pendolino. There we go. First one of the day, Pendolino there. There we go. So Pingu, we're up at we're on the West Coast Mainline today at between Crewe and Stafford. We are. ScotRail, nice to have you on here again. You just missed that one, Ollie. We'll have plenty more Pendolinos during the afternoon, I can tell you. ScotRail, you all right, mate? Yeah, there'll be plenty more of them. Don't worry about that. You always get quite a lot of Pendolinos on this line, anyway. Yeah, that's right, Tom. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, she, the Angel of Crewe, wasn't it, or something her name was, or something like that. Yeah, she doesn't do any more, does she now? She wasn't doing. I think from what I remember, that lady on YouTube who did them, she was she wasn't doing. Didn't she do like remote control cars? I think she moved over to that. I think that's what it was. So Condor retired the 757. Was that, oh, you're on about the planes, are you, ScotRail? Yeah, she moved over to doing remote control cars, from what I remember. Yeah, she used to do quite a lot. I think they lived quite close to the West Coast Mainline, didn't they? They used to do streams from just down the road from them. And they used to go to Crewe some nights and see the Caledonian Sleeper, which me and Tom need to do that when we get out. Tom's not with me today. He's with my mum and dad at the moment. So yeah. He's not doing star jumps today for everyone. We should get plenty coming through here anyway to keep us busy in the next hour or two. Trying to see what we got coming through. I've got football all on here. So look on real-time trains, see what we've got to come. So we are closest point, probably Madeley. Let's do this finger, it never finds it. There we go, that's better. I was watching the Crewe York live stream story earlier on, and it looks like that's closed again. because there's nothing running through there and loads of bus surfaces. Yeah, there's a lot of Pendolinos on here, isn't Tom, on this line. Yeah, so it looks like Crews are, not Crews, I keep saying Crew, Yorks are shut again today for maintenance. There was an LNER in the station, but not much movement at all there. So what time have we got? 13:45. Let's change the options. So we've got actual times. So we've got, what's the next one to come? So I think we've got London to Euston, that's been passed, I think. Glasgow Central to London Euston. That's been passed as well. So when's the next, to the freight? No, that's wrong on that one. So that's not coming through then. Trying to see find when the next freight's coming through. I think there might be a Daventry one coming through at some point. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think the first freight looks about. Oh, I've got a train here this time. There we go. So West Midlands train to 7:30, that is. That's 7:30. So we've got the YouTube Lightning KB1. Hello there. Nice to have you on the stream. Gillian Ogle, hello to you. Hiwu, hello to you as well. So 100 people of you. Oh, doing quite well. Got quite a few on at the moment today. So it's not bad that. Thanks Josie for letting me know that. So we should be getting some freight trains probably a bit later on in the day, but we should have plenty of Pendolinos and West Midlands trains between now and then. So yeah, we should have quite a few coming through. Mark from Cardiff, hello there. We've got Jack from Spade, you'll be driving past in a couple of hours if I'm still there. I might be in a couple of hours, Jack, yeah. Oh, dear me. Got Mick Buckle, hi Mick from Northamptonshire, Charlie. What's on? We've got loads of freight. We should have quite a bit of freight coming in the next hour. We've got Avantis and West Midlands trains coming through as well. Yeah, Gillian, yeah, I saw that one at Penrith, up at near Shap one too, where it derailed. Yeah, it cut all the services off from Preston up there. Yeah, nice to yeah, thank you Gillian Ogle, thank you for joining us on the stream, much appreciated. Yeah, Jack, yeah, give us a blast if you see us. See me here, stood on the stones here and stuff. There's another one. That's a West Midlands train, class 350 on the fast line. That one today. Yeah. Keeping it on the fast one, that one. Yeah, it was a bit of a landslide on that for that one in Carlisle or Shap or wherever. Yeah, 350 going past. Getting some speed up on that fast line. Get up to 110 on that. I think it will be. That's max speed of those 350s, I think. I think you go to 110 on it. The max speed on that fast line is 125. But that's for the Pendolinos who can go on there. I don't think you get the Voyagers on here as well, one a day, or if the routes are changed. But I don't think they can't go 125 either, can they? I think because they can't tilt, they can't go to full speed, I was told. Hamitan, hello there. Daniel, where are we doing this from? I'm in, so I'm between Stafford and Crewe in a place called Millmeath. So we're at the board down there says Millmarsh Lane, the junction's called, but we're at Millmeath. So the closest point, if you want to follow the trains on real-time trains or anything like that, will be, what will it be? Madeley or Whitmore. They're the two closest ones. And behind us, just on there, is a Norton Bridge, or Searchlight Lane. Sammy Zimmerman, hello to you. Gillian saying hello again, hello to Gillian. So Gillian, we're at Millmarsh Lane, which is in Millmeath in Staffordshire. But we're between Crewe and Stafford. Isn't there one? A 11 car Pendolino, I think that one, is it? It's not nine, I think it might be. It's absolutely flooring it, these are. So what's that, Dobre? When's the next O&R? Not sure. Yeah, those Pendolinos are flying through here. I think I get another one. Yeah, here's another one. Another Pendolino. Yeah, very busy day for all these services. Busy on a Saturday afternoon. There's been quite a few through here this morning as well, down here. Quite a bit of freight, 66s, 88s and stuff. Yeah, Gillian, hopefully there's not been any more landslides, so that one will stay on the track nicely. There was a lot, I think that was about 11 again, it was about 11, I think. Must be a few passengers on that though. On its way down to London Euston, I think, that one. So you'll be on 1S76, currently 390. Oh, is it? Oh, great stuff, Jack. Yeah, I'll have to keep a lookout for that one. Might see me here. Spot the van as well as you go past. You can see Jack, so the van's there. You can see the red van at the side of the track as well. Oh, thanks very much for subscribing, Gillian. That's much appreciated. Yeah, if you're on TikTok, give us a follow and give us some likes. And if you're on YouTube, yeah, do give us a subscribe and give us a like as well. Try and get us up to that 1,500 mark on YouTube. I think we needed 12 before today. Yeah, I do camp in that van, Dave. Yeah. There's a video on YouTube of me doing that in this lay-by, camping the night here. I think it's had about 2,200 views out. It's done quite well, that one. AJ, thank you for the follow. I did do another one. I did another one in Duffield in Derbyshire, and got attacked by two lads in the middle of the night. So that one never never came up because I've lost quite a bit of the footage off it, which it's a shame because it probably will get quite a few views now because those ones when there's a bit of trouble and stuff like that, and tend to get a lot of views on YouTube and TikTok, don't they? So Love King Jack, where we're at Millmeath in Staffordshire, so between Crewe and Stafford. Hubert, hello there, how you going? You on your days off today? Not on the river? Oh yeah, that's nice. Thanks for saying hi, everyone. So yeah, busy afternoon here. Cars are going past again, thinking that I'm the police. They all slow down as they go past, and yeah. I should have brought my high vis with me today, and could have waved them over as they go past, and 50 quid, mate, and yeah, and you won't get a summons or 3 points on your licence. I can hear a whistling here, so there is something coming. Where is it? In front of us? Yeah, here's another Pendolino. There was a toot as well, that one. Just a little one. You only notice it late, didn't it? No brave to all those lights. Appreciate it. Goes up to 2,500 now. So you're back to work on December the 1st. Oh yeah, so you got a month off, you, but that's good. That's good, great stuff. Yeah, busy time here. Very busy at the moment. So where am I located? So I'm at Millmeath in Staffordshire. So you can look up, if you look up Millmeath pumping station, I'm just down from there. The pumping station is just there, just behind the trees over there. So it's where they used to. It used to be a pumping station pumping the water to Stoke-on-Trent. You can still go there. It's all steam run and everything. It's quite an interesting day out there. So quite good to have a look around. But yeah, you could come down and watch the trains here, which is very good. It's a good point here to watch from. And yeah, you can yeah, go see the pumping station as well. CP, I am on my own today. I hope you're okay, mate. I hope you're very well. Yeah, Tom's with his mum and dad today. So yeah, he's with them. He's been down watching the trains this morning. He was here for 3 hours this morning watching them. So it's your birthday on the 5th of December, Gillian. Oh, congratulations! Over not long to go then till your birthday. Loki, how you going? You okay? How's things going, mate? Just on there, nice and peaceful at the moment. Nice, can't hear much road traffic and stuff, and we've got the beautiful Staffordshire countryside in the distance there. So yeah, my cows aren't here today. I don't know where they've gone. Afternoon, Santa. Santa Loki. How you doing? So you're going to New York, are you, Gillian? Oh, great stuff. That'll be a nice trip for you. Yeah, he was down. Tom, yeah, Tom was down here from about it was at 9 o'clock, about 9:30 in the morning to about so yeah, to about yeah, just before 1 o'clock, I think. So he was with his nan and granddad watching trains. He saw quite a few freights. I was walking the dogs. I could hear the trains peeping their horn to him when he was waving to him as he went past. I was miles away up the road. I was. Sam Lou, hello to you. Thanks for joining us, mate. Yeah, he was out there spotting loads. He was this morning. He saw quite a bit of freight, so he's very happy about that. Are you taking the train to Heathrow, are you, Gillian, and then to New York? So you're up all the way up in Penrith, are you? Are you in Penrith? Is that by you where you said the train come off at Carlisle, Penrith way? Basement Pete, thanks for the follow. So yeah, you got a good journey then, Gillian, for that on there. Airborne 25, hello to you. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. RS, thanks for the follow on TikTok. I'm trying the dual screen option on TikTok today, so because I've got a new iPhone, so I thought I'd try that out. You can't use the dual screen on a Android phone, so I thought I'd try it on the TikTok one. So you've got me on one screen and you've got the trains on the other. Toby, hello, thanks for joining us. LUFC, thank you. I'm very well, thanks. How are you going? Hubert, so look up MV American Heritage, and that's your Toba. I'll have a look at that, Hubert. Yeah, MV Heritage, American Heritage. I'll have a look at that one. It'll be nice to have a look at that. Nice to see what you're riding on. So LUFC, we're at Millmeath in Derbyshire, not Derbyshire, Staffordshire, between Crewe and Stafford we are today. So getting to have a look at some Avanti trains and West Midlands trains. Yeah, it's busy, isn't it, Carlisle, Gillian? Yeah, we'd have to have a drive up there sometime. It's a bit out of our way because it's a good 3 hours drive, that is. Dover, yeah, well, I like Port Vale and Belper Town. My football teams are. Carlisle does have a lot up at Carlisle there. You get the nuclear flasks as well up there, don't you? Toast on Mitchell, how you going? Thanks for joining us. Just keeping an eye out down the line and listening out for the lines. Listen for the hiss on them to see if it's coming through. Yeah, there's a lot of northern trains there, Gillian, isn't there? We get quite a few northerns at Alfton station where we film in the evenings. Well, I say a lot, we get 2 an hour. two 195s coming in, going from Leeds to Nottingham. So Toast on Mishal, we are at Millmeath in Staffordshire. So we're between Stafford and Crewe. So Oscar, thanks for the follow. Sun's coming out now. It looked like it was going to rain earlier, now the sun's out. I don't know, shine on the screen too much. So thanks for your follows on YouTube and TikTok, or subscribes on YouTube and stuff. I thought I could hear something there. Yeah, I've got the sun out now. And now, it went cold, it's getting warm now, I'm going to be boiling in a minute. What have we got going past here? The car going, just a car. A Jeep going past. I can hear a train, can I? I thought I heard some rumbling there. I thought there was some rumbling going on, but I don't think so now. Yeah, there's Northern trains, not best, are they? Little 195s. There was some 158s the other night that came through. Here's a train. Try not to blind you with that sun. Now it's come out. It's going slow, this one. Oh, it's a freight. Pendolino at the same time. Go on, Pendolino, you can do it, you can do it. I think he's got past. He got the DRS on and yeah, just overtook the freight train he did. Yeah, Pendolino won that one, I think. First to the bridge. The train spotted 10, we're at Millmeath in Staffordshire, between Crewe and Stafford. That was a long freight, and the Pendolino had a bit of catching up to do, but he got past, didn't he, in the end? So he had the freight on the slow line and the Pendolino on the fast line. So tea drinker, Millmeath in Staffordshire we are. That was a good race, wasn't it, that Jillian? Yeah, good to see that one. So tea drinker, you drive freight, do you? Brilliant stuff. What do you drive? 66s? That's awesome, you're driving that. Yeah, it was speedy, wasn't it, Train Spotter 10? Yeah. Oh, it's good to see them pass at the same time. Nice to get a race. I like it when you get a duel as well, and you have them going past the same in the opposite directions. Those Pendolinos make a good noise going through. You hear all the axles and stuff. Those are, yeah, CP. Someone we had someone on from America the other day, and he was saying that those freight ones in America are like 3 miles long. He said, yeah, 4.8 kilometers. He was saying, huge things. So you're on tea drink. You're on the 66s. Great. Oh, awesome stuff. What line are you on, tea drink? Are you do you go on the west coast, or is it East Coast, or middle of Mainline, or whatever? Oh, it's getting warm now. It's getting warm here. The sun's come out. It's boiling now. So, Jillian, your dad drives a container truck to the ports, does he? Oh, nice. All right. So, yeah. So you saw the truck, the containers on that one that came past. Brilliant. Sean, how you going? I've got a fly on my hand. Get off. So, West Coast Mainline usually, up further up. Oh, right, you're further up at the line. Okay, right. Oh, nice stuff. Great stuff. Got people on from everywhere again. All over the world today on the stream. Yes, that sun is beating down now. Might have to go take my jacket off in a minute. Yeah, it's going to become a lovely day. I think it's going to be sunny all afternoon and have a clear night. Yes, I think it'll be a nice rest of the day. So, yes, that's right. Wheelie Mart. Yeah, we don't have that kind of space, do we here? Big trains though, those those American ones. Beautiful day now. It was nice this morning. It clouded over. It looked like it was going to rain when I drove down here. I was like wondering whether to start a stream or not, because it was I thought, oh, if I start a stream and then 10 minutes later it's absolutely pouring it down, and it wasn't really worth starting it. Let's have a look. Let's see what. Just check what times we got. See, that freight wasn't meant to come through. You know, it was a. I saw it saying it was coming. There was something coming through at 1 minute to 2. But it was saying the last point it checked in at was Northampton, and it ended up coming through. So real time trains ain't doing a very good job. Oh, Gillian, I hope you enjoyed that. Going down to the Lover Castle tonight. You're going to do some train spotting with your dad and brother. Nice stuff. Nice. Yeah, Dobre, yeah, well, English here. Pingu, I'll probably be here for a couple of hours, I would have thought. Because I'm on these stones, and it's very heavy on your feet and your legs. So it's, yeah, my legs are aching, my feet are aching already. So it's how long before the cramp starts. I can probably do about 2 hours before cramp kicks in. Tom's not on with me today, Pingu. No, he's with his mum and dad today. He's with his nan and granddad. Here's an Evero coming through. See if we get him to peep. Hey, there we go. Got one out of him. So yeah, I've stuck my hand up, and he did peep the horn, which is great. Yeah, I'm on unfortunately, my base is a bit uneven here. As you can see, I'm stood on some stones, so my base is a bit uneven for me to put a chair on it or anything like that. And I haven't got much room either. I usually use a tripod, but today I'm using a monopod because if I put the tripod up on here, which I normally do, there's no room for me to stand up. So it gets a bit difficult for me at times. So, Evan, you're in Acton Bridge. Nice, thank you for the follow, Evan. Thank you very much. 3,000 likes on TikTok, YouTube. Any chance of a couple more likes if you're on? Hit that like button. Evan, you're asking where we were. We're at Millmeath in Derbyshire. I could actually sit on top of the van. I don't know why I don't. I ought to. As you can see, I've got the van there, got the Starlink on top as well with doing the internet. But it's actually a pop top, so I could actually put the pop top up and sit on top of that. Take the sides of it down and sit and do that. So I could. The only thing is, it's a bit uneven. This is flatter on here. There's 6 on YouTube. Yeah, hit that like button on YouTube if you could. Yeah, Jillian, that was a good toot by that one, that Evero. The Starlink's good, really good. I set it up, and it got about, as soon as I set it up, it got about 150 meg down and 50 meg up, which is really good. Once it's in position for a while, it'll get a lot better. It'll probably go up to about 300 meg down, and I don't know what the up will go to, 100 or something like that, maybe, if possible. But that's why the streams look so good, because it gets a really good HD stream on here. It doesn't really break up. But you only need about for a good HD stream though, you probably need about 2 megabits per second upload. The cost on that is about, I think it costs me 90 a month, it does. But I use it in the van for going away and stuff, so it all counts as that anyway. There's another one. What's this one? West Midlands, 7:30. So Gillian, we tend to do lives probably Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but with the weather this time of year, it tends to be whatever the best weather is. So, but if we're usually on from between about like 6 o'clock till 9 o'clock. So if you check the channel, if you're subscribed on there and put the bell option on, it'll let you know when we're doing a live stream anyway. But yeah, we tend to go out most evenings. We tend to do two or three a week in the evenings. So yeah, we do tend to get out quite a bit. So thanks for all these follows. So CP, you go away in the caravan a lot, take smart TV and tether your phone. But yeah, that's a problem when you go out in the caravan or in the van. If you got a phone, signal's the main issue. And it's weird, you can be in one place where you're parked up in like a caravan park or something like that, and there's no signal. Then you're about 20 meters away and it's full signal. But with that Starlink, it helps a lot. Plus, I use it for work as well, which is good. I didn't get. No, he never peeped his horn, Scott Rail, that one, did he? You don't really get many of the West Midlands one peeping their horns for you. So whether it's Penrith's horrible, is it, Gillian? What is it? Port rain in there today? No, we'll see what we can get on the other ones, Scott Rail. See if we get any more. Scott Gallagher, any Pendolinos? We've had quite a few Pendolinos, and we will have a lot more, I think, because it's very busy on this line for Pendolinos and the Everos, the Avantis. So where you're located, Ollie? We're at Millmarsh Lane, Ollie, in Staffordshire, between Crewe and Stafford. We are. Millmarsh Lane, Millmeath, the actual little village is called, isn't it? Not, the actual point on the track here is Millmarsh Lane. Dobry, Ooga Boogaloo. Thank you a lot. Thanks for that. So you're going past there later, are you, Ollie? Great stuff. Are you on a train, Ollie, or you're in a van or something, or car or something? Oh, you're on board. You're on board the train, right? Oh, great stuff. You'll be passing past us then. Yeah, you'll be all right there. Oh, you work on board. Oh, nice stuff. Yeah, are you driving it? As a Scott says. Oh, you're right. Okay. I'm at Perique. We are in Staffordshire in England. We are at Millmarsh Lane, between Crewe and Stafford. So, what time do you start work then, Ollie? Have you started work yet, or have you? Or do you have to do like an 8-hour shift from somewhere and back again? Amelia, hi there. Thanks for joining us on the stream. So what did sorry, Amit, I'm not sure what you mean there. What did you do? I'm not sure you mean there. That sun's blinding me. I'm gonna have to turn away. Oh, so the problem with this time of year is you get the sun's low, isn't it? Don't mind, I like it being out, but it's just a bit too low, and it's on the rails there as well. So I'll face the other way so as not to blind myself. Well, I think it might go behind the cloud again in a second. Oh, my cows are over there today. That's where they are. Abby, yeah, we should be getting some coming soon. Abby, you get about 20 trains an hour here through here, so so an average of about one every 3 minutes. So we should be getting some coming through. Let's see the Class 99. I've seen the Class 99 CP I saw it at Greatest Gathering. It was a GBRF one, yellow and blue. Nice train. Some very nice trains down at that Greatest Gathering there was. Yeah, it's very peaceful here. It's very quiet. It's right out in the Staffordshire countryside with lovely views around here as well. A bit like, I think one of the most picturesque around it. This is, and the other one that's picturesque is the Duffield one where we filmed from. Beautiful area that on the bridge, looking down. You can look right down the track, about a mile or so down the track. It's beautiful around there. Nice to fly the drone when you got something good coming in, like a Midland Pullman or something. So yeah, we are near Crewe. So we're in between Crewe and Stafford. So you've got Norton Bridge, which is behind me, and then in front, the next major point junction will probably be Madeley. So your son Oscar loves the stream chappers. Oh, I'm glad he does. Brilliant. And thank you for joining us on here as well. No, the Rail Museum in York. Yeah, I was looking to go there yesterday. I'm thinking of going there next weekend, actually. Havero going past. Yeah, thinking of going to the York Museum next Saturday, doing a video on it as well. So we were gonna get the train, get one on the Turbo Star from Belper, go down to Derby, catch the cross country up to York, and then do a bit of film inside the. Well, I can't do a live stream, but I have to do it on I'd have to film it and then put a video on YouTube and on TikTok. Well, I think I'm going up there next week to have a look around the museum. Casey Lane Bridge is near where Basford Hall joins the West Coast. Thank you very much for that. That's lovely. Thank you very much for that. Let me know that. Pretty boy. Bugs Bunny we'll go for. We are, yes, Craig, we're back at Millmeath today. So Ollie, Scott Rail, you joined Avanti because I was able to honk the horn. Right, okay. So Gillian, you love the York Museum. You've been on the steam train to York Venter Museum. Oh, brilliant. I bet that was amazing, Gillian. Yeah, that's the problem, ain't it, Gillian? You get a bit of bad weather, and then you get a bit of a landslide, and then, yeah, it just unsettles the stones and makes the lines weak. They were very lucky though with that landslide and that Pendolino that they didn't like the actual carriages didn't cartwheel. That's the thing. If they had a cartwheel, it could have been a lot worse than what it actually was. Oh, Scott Ray, you went into Cabra 390. That's nice. Ollie, you can't stand the 80Xs. right. There's no camera said he can get away with it. Oh, right. Oh, that's nice, that is, Ollie. Brilliant stuff. Yeah, it's a quieting down again. Once the trains go past and you can't hear this, it goes very quiet here. When I camped out here in the van in this lay-by at night, there was nothing, there was no sound at all. and there's no light either, there's no lights around here. It was jet black and you couldn't see a thing, you couldn't, apart from when a train came past. Yeah, it could have been very bad, that, Gillian. Yeah, could have been very, very bad if that had happened. That was like that Selby one. Remember that Selby one where the guy's car, he reversed the car down the slip road or something like that. And he went on the railway track, or the trailer did. He was transporting a car, wasn't he, on a trailer? And he didn't ring I don't think he even rang the police to tell them that the trailer was on the line, and then the train smashed into it, didn't it? I remember that, yeah, that was bad. That one was. All right, so they got a lot of monitoring on the 800s, have you, Ollie? You're looking to go to LNER, oh right, okay. Here's another train. Another Pendolino going past. It's got a right tilt on it there. It's nice to see the tilt as it goes around there. The red one from 18 years ago. That was a Virgin Trains, wasn't it, Gillian? That derailed as well, didn't it? So what way is London? London's down that way, Ollie. That's towards Stafford, so towards London, that way. So it was a 91, was it, Dave? It crashed into a 66 Freightliner. Horrendous. There was another just up the road from here. There's a place called Seifert. Is it Seifert? And there was a major, I think it was Seifert, where there was a major rail accident in the, I think it was in the 60s or something, and they were moving. Were they moving an electrical generator or something like that? And it was so slow over the line, and they didn't, so they didn't get, they didn't get informed. The lights didn't go off. I know the lights did go off on the level crossing it was going over, but back then, they only went off when the train was something like 250 yards or something from the actual level crossing. So it was, this big generator was going so slow that they didn't have time to move it, and the train crashed into the generator. It killed a load of people. I remember watching the video on that and stuff. Was it? I think it's Seifert. I think it's Seifert around there. Yeah, well, if the accidents happen, yeah, it can be catastrophic. I bet they do, Gillian. I bet they really rope the hill. Here, a train. That's right. There's another Pendolino coming. There we go. I'll go tilt on it again. You see the tilt on that one as it came round? That looks really good. Sarah Elizabeth, thank you for joining us. Hope you're well. Alex, hello there. Oh, yeah, I'm very well, thanks. Hope you're well too. King Drew, we are at Millmease in Staffordshire, between Crewe and Stafford. So how fast did it go, Scott? 125 mile an hour on that line. So the first two lines are 125, and the second two lines there are 100 mile an hour. Here we go, I think we've got another one. Yeah, we definitely have got one. There it is. Couple of 350s. Oh, there's just one 350 into that. A 4-carriage 350 that's on the fast line as well. So we're going 110 that one. That cloud's coming down, isn't it? It really is joining. They're getting close to the horizon, isn't it, that cloud? It's gone chilly again now. So Gillian, the Flying Scotsman, right, you've been in the cab of that for Christmas for your 40. Oh, very nice. That's it, up at North Yorkshire Moors Railway, isn't it, at the moment, at Grosemont Station. Oh, that's it. That's the one, CP. Hixon rail crash it was, yeah. Yeah, that was horrendous, that was. Hixon wanted near Seifert, Hixon and stuff, I think. Yeah, we were moving a generator or something like that, wasn't it? And it took so slow, and back then, yeah, I'm sure that the level crossing only started making a noise when you were 250 yards away from it or something, which wasn't enough time for it to stop because it needed something like 2 miles to stop. Oh, the Flying Scotsman's coming through. Furl, is it, in 1 hour? Cheese T4N. Oh, great stuff. Is that by you? Will you be able to see that? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, my dad was playing football. He was telling me on that day when that happened, and you heard the actual bang from where they were. I think it was playing in Stafford, I think he said, and they actually heard the actual crash from where they were playing football. Let me just have a look at what we've got coming now. See if we've got any freight or whatever. Oh, what have I done now? Oh, you can go ad free now on real-time trains. Oh, that's good. Okay, so we just had the Birmingham, I think that was the Birmingham New Street to Liverpool Lime Street West Midlands train go past. I think there's another one going past as well in a couple of minutes' time. Then we've got Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston and Evero going past. That'll probably be about 25 to. We've got Basford Hull Yard to London Gateway Freightliner Is that moving? It's just started moving from Basford Hall. So when's that due past? So we've got a freight train, looks at due past in about, probably be about 10 minutes time. That one. I don't know what it is. It's a freight liner. I'm not sure what class it is. And then we've got some more, have we? I think we've got a few freights coming through in the next like 20 minutes. So we've got Felixstowe GBRF to Ditton. GBRF. That's due past at what? Bloody hell, that's come all the way from Felixstowe. What time did he set out? This one's set out at 4:30 in the morning. He's been travelling a fair while, hasn't he? Oh, here we go. Here's another West Midlands coming through. Two 350s going past there. So Radio Ray, we are in Millmeath in Staffordshire, between Crewe and Stafford. Oh, but I bet they do. They do here as well, Gillian. I've seen when the freight trains come through, the cows, they go running off when the freight trains come through. I don't know why, they don't seem to do it on the Pendolinos, but they do when the freights come past. Khaled, hello there. Cheese tea, probably class 66 or a freighter. Yeah, I think it might be, yeah. Scott, yeah, I tell you what, I wouldn't mind seeing 91 come down here. I don't think I've ever seen 91 on this line. Well, in the last year, that is, and stuff. Radio Ray, hello there. So, who's that? Radio Ray? You're in Bolton. All right, great stuff. Great stuff. So, a couple of hours, hour and a half away from where we are, if that, I think. Rail Adventures, we are in Millmeath in Staffordshire, between Crewe and Stafford. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing a 91. Get some class 90s. It's usually two class 90s that pull freight through here every Saturday that I see. I don't think they didn't come through today though. Oh, relevant, you're at Stafford right now, are you? At the station? So you're at the station, are you? Filming up there? How far from Stafford station are we? Probably about half an hour's drive, something like that. Wow, yeah, that's what happens, Gillian. Yeah. Where was it the other day? I saw close to me there was actually cows got out on the line. I think it's somewhere in Derbyshire. There was cows just down the road. I think there was a load of cows on the line. And at one time, there was a really bad accident around there, where cows got out the field in the middle of the night, and they went into the tunnel, and one of the HSTs or whatever came through the tunnel and killed 17 of them. Yeah, it's a bit out of the way here, the rail adventure, yeah. So 66316 coming down this line. Yeah, yeah, I think I saw there's some coming. I think there's another train coming from Basford Hall towards Stafford as well. Just set out from Basford Hall it has. That should be through here in about 7 minutes, I believe. Yeah, you have to be careful. You know, it's dangerous for having a horse on the road or a cow on the road and stuff like that. So, Vedanch, are we north or south of Stafford? We're north of Stafford here. We're towards Crewe. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. So you'll be all right. Cheese T4M. We should be getting a class 66 coming through soon. Hopefully, we might get a few of them because there's free freight due in the next, well, about 15 minutes. Where's my phone buzzing? Oh, thanks for the sub. That's much appreciated. Yeah, trying to get up to the trying to get up to 1500 on YouTube today if we can. Oh, someone at the door. And an RHTT as well. That'd be good to see if that comes through. So, see if I can get the numbers off them and stuff. Oh, beautiful. It's a beautiful afternoon here now. So you just found we had a chance to you, right? Yeah, we do. We tend to get around the UK and stuff. We tend to film around local in the week and stuff, and then go out the weekends and do stuff. So we might do it. If I'm going up to York next Saturday to the Railway Museum, I might do a live stream off on the platform at York as well. After I've been to the Railway Museum. That'd be nice to do. Well, York's closed again today, isn't it? So it's I think it's back open again next week though. Oh no, I spelled that wrong. Try and find out what we've got coming through here. Oh, I want that one. Click on that one there. So Radio, you want to visit that museum? It's free to visit, isn't it, as well? You just have to book your slot in there. So, oh, you like the Class 47 2 cheese for it, T4N? Yeah, I saw a Class 47 on the on that Grossmont camera today on the North Yorkshire Moors. That was quite a nice one. What's my favourite steam loco? I quite like the Clun Castle. Seems to be one of my favourites. It always covers me in steam all the time. Oh, is that right? All right, okay. There is a Class 60 passing through here later on, it says. I think it's not due to about 4:10, so it's quite a bit away, isn't it, that? Yeah, 60047 due to come through, coal train. Rail Adventures, you're seeing that one later on, are you waiting around for that Class 60 to come through? Flying Scotsman's lovely. Yeah, so when I was down at the Greatest Gathering in Derby, at Alston or whatever, there was some beautiful freight trains there. Like the British India Line was there. That's a nice one as well. Like loads of Class 37s as well. I like me Class 37s trains as well. So what app do I use to track, Scott? I use Real Time Trains, and I've got a subscription on Railcam as well, so to watch the cameras on there, which is, I think it's only about £36 a year. But you can watch the cameras, but you also get all the data as well on the so you can track the trains, see the numbers and stuff. So Real Time Trains, that's what I've got the subscription on there. That's what I use to look up trains as well. There's a 37 at Stafford, is there? Oh, nice. There we go. Here's a 350. Eight carriage, double wall, two of them together. AUW, why do you use trust? What's trust? I've not heard of it. Tell us what that is, AUW. So, Derby Model Railway. We are in Millmeath in Staffordshire, between Crewe and Stafford. I missed any messages. So yeah, so on AUW on Railcam, you get there's loads of cameras throughout the UK there, like York, Derby, they're all on there. Loads of them. Do I like the A4Ss? A4S. What's the A4S? I'm not sure what that is. So Derby Model Railway. You must be close to us then if you're around there, because we're from Belper. I can hear a train. It's behind us. What we got? This is a freight. Sounds slow. I think it's freight. Is it this one? Here we go. Yeah. Class 66 coming through. A couple of Everos racing it this time. I think the Evero's got it. Yeah, he's got him. He's got him. Evero did him. A4 locomotives. Yeah. Yeah, I like those as well, yeah. No, you don't need to work for Network Rail for Railcam. It just costs. You get just 36. I think it cost me £36 for the year, and you got access to loads of different cameras on there, and then you got a lot heritage, mainline and heritage ones as well. You get ones in America as well. You can watch. Any Class 800s go past? Not on this line. They're 805. Those Everos are 805s and 807s. They're going past, but we're going to get 800s. That's on the East Coast line, isn't it? East Coast main line. Not sure if you get level crossings on there, but no, you just get. It's usually cameras in stations and stuff. Yeah, a lot of them are CCTV from rail operations groups and things like that. Yeah, LNER with the 800s, isn't it? Here we got another one. Another Evero, by the looks of things. Red lights on. Another Evero. Whoa, they're really flying past. Geez, T4N, yeah, more Class 66 was great to see, wasn't it? I like it when I have that race though. So Float 500, we're at Millmeath in Staffordshire, between Crewe and Stafford. So we are on the West Coast main line, yes, that's right. Oh, so the RHTT is not coming down this line then, Rail Adventures. All right, okay. Oh, that's a shame. Would like to have seen that. Alfie, thank you for the follow on TikTok. If you're on YouTube and not following the channel, subscribe to the channel already, give us a subscribe, hit that like button as well. I'd be much appreciated. So the next one through here, where's this Crewe Basford one? Is he coming through? The Crewe one. Oh, it's got. Oh no. No, that's not the one, is it? Clicked on the wrong train, I think. There. Oh, there we go. What's going on here? We have detected. I don't know what's going on with this TikTok stream. It's saying inactivity on there, and it's gone black. Oh, that's why. There we go. Hopefully that's back. Hopefully it didn't disrupt you on TikTok. It's because I've been streaming for an hour now, so it that's made me do the puzzle. Oh, it turned around at Stafford Rail Adventures. Alfie, we're at Millmeath in Staffordshire, between Crewe and Stafford. Is the underground line coming? We've got no underground here. Or have we? There's an army camp here, so maybe there is an underground. You never know, do you? Because there is a nuclear bunker as well. It's around here. Well, the hospital where I worked, there is an underground there, in case it was built in case of nuclear attack. That's where we stored all the old computers. Yeah, it's just there was a former army camp behind. It's just I think it's just a training camp now. But yeah, it used to. Yeah, it was actually I think when there was some like files disclosed from the from like when the Soviet Union collapsed and stuff, that this little village around here was actually a target because of the army camp and the nuclear bunker that was there. Piccadilly line, no, Alexandra, we're on the West Coast Main Line here between Crewe and Stafford. And it's quite a famous place from the Second World War because there was a armaments plant here which the Germans couldn't find. Anyone who knows Second World War history and stuff like that, and it was often mentioned in Lord Haw-Haw's radio broadcast at the time, which he couldn't pronounce the place right, and they couldn't find it to bomb it. But it was loads of railway trains then, because you used to have to shift to all the workers. It was an incredible amount of workers at that time. I think there was something like 30,000 or 40,000 workers going to the armaments camp during the Second World War. So you had to have all the railway lines and bus lines in place for that. So we should be getting one from a freight coming from Bastard. That's right, Bastard Hall Yard. He's come past Madeley already, so probably 2 or 3 minutes away from here, I would have thought. So Dover, you're back again. Thanks for joining us again. Alexandra, thanks for the follow. So yeah, should be getting a freight. Hopefully it's not just a freight on its own. Hopefully it's got some freight, it's pulling some containers or something on the back. What lines come here? Well, it's the West Coast Main Line, Alexandria. So it's like from like London Euston to Glasgow to Carlisle, Penrith. Also go to Chester and Holyhead and Manchester Piccadilly. And then you've got the West Midlands trains as well, which tend to go from Birmingham New Street to either Manchester Piccadilly or Liverpool Lime Street. So you're not on the West Coast, Alexandra. Whereabouts are you then? On the East Coast? Or Midland Main Line? I'm hearing something. It's here, it's a Pendolino. Oh, it sounds like it's coming from behind me. We better point the other way because we should be getting a freight coming through any minute. Yeah, so this freight shouldn't be that long. 1 or 2 minutes, I think. Funny noise in the background. Some agricultural vehicle, I think. You accidentally scrolled, did you, Alexandra? Oh dear. You left our chat. You left our stream. How dare you? How dare you? Charlie, how long do you usually stay out for? Usually about 2 hours and a bit or something like that, or until there's not much else coming through. So we will stay around for a while. Nice day. It's not quite mild. It's not cold. If it was too cold, we'd probably do about an hour because you can only last that long before your fingers drop off. So Alfie, you just been to see 2x69s on our RHTT near me. I bet that was great. I bet that was fantastic to watch. It's nice and warm today, so the hands are nice and they're not, yeah, they're thawed out anyway. So Alexandra, how did you get here? If you look for Millmease pumping station on Google, then this lay-by where we are at the moment is just down from that. It's an old pumping station. You used to pump water to Stoke-on-Trent. So you're in South London, are you, Alfie? Pep, thanks for the follow. Are you getting prepared for the Liverpool game tomorrow? Jillian, you're back again. Thanks for joining us. So you're in the north, Alexander. All right, okay. We're in the West Midlands here, or North Staffordshire. We're in. So you saw a 73 RHCT. I can hear the 66 or whatever in the background. This freight train. Here it comes now. It's just on its own, is it? There's no freight on it. Just on its own, travelling down here. Here he comes. Oh no, he has got freight. It's empty, isn't it? Just taking back all the empties there. I think he gets 10p for each one they return, don't they? Like the old glass bottles. Like the old glass pop bottles, aren't you? You get 10p back on them, or 5p on them. Yeah, taking all the empties back. Basic train, go on North Star. You volunteer at Churnet Valley Railway. Oh, nice stuff, Basic Trains. Nice, a lovely place that is up there. Should have jumped on it, yeah, surfed on it, Dobre, yeah. See you, Alexandria, sorry if you're gone. I missed you there. I think that train was coming through when you left. So we've got the special livery 390 heading our way. Are we all right? Which one's that? The climate one, or the other one? I saw the one with loads of music on earlier on at Everett go past. A new one. It's a new one. I didn't know. I realise that. I saw the one with all the music on earlier on. Going past there. Hey, boy, you all right? How you doing? Tom's not with me today. He's with his nan and granddad. He's been out spotting this morning. He did 3 hours of train spotting this morning. So basically, you went on your first 390 the other way up to Liverpool. Oh, I hope you had a good time on it. Oh, I'll be waiting to see that one. I noticed there's a West Midlands train that's got like graffiti all over it as well. They must have looks like they put stickers all over it. Yeah, so we've got a Daventry one coming. It's expected past here about 10 to. Well, it shouldn't be that far off, I don't think. It's just come through Searchlight Lane, so yeah, it's not far away. So that'll be behind us. Chris, thanks for the follow. Yeah, so we've got a freight coming in the next couple of minutes. That'll be behind us, that one. Oh, God, these are a bit awkward on my feet. So we'll point it this way and we'll watch for this freight to come through. Trying to see what other freight we've got coming through. If we have got any others. Got another one about 3 o'clock as well by the looks of things. From Warsaw Freight. Is that running? Oh no, it's not run, has it? That's not run, that's not coming through. Unless, well, actually somebody, that one that said it wasn't coming, so it did come through. Matty, I'm using real-time trains to keep an eye on what's coming through here. Liz, we're at Millmeath in Staffordshire between Crewe and Stafford. Thank you for that, Chris. So let's keep an eye out for this freight. Nav, thank you very much for the follow. There we go, something coming. This is a freight train, is it? Sounds a bit fast, actually. It's going through very quick, this one. Direct rail services, that one. A lot of Russell containers on that. Cobalt fret. Yeah, nice noise, that one. It sounded like it was going through faster. It was going quite fast through there, wasn't it? Ah. The Russells, yeah. So what app do I use? Real-time trains. And I use Railcam as well, but yeah, pay for that one. Real-time trains is free, unless you want to get rid of the subscriptions. Not subscription. Then if you want to get rid of the adverts, then you can pay for it now. By looks of things, I never used to have adverts on it now, but the adverts are becoming a bit too annoying now on it, I find. Train on the fast line. Oh, another one, Pendolino. It's all go at the moment. Blasting past that one. Both on the fast line, those two. That was a good free trains, wasn't it, that R4J? That was free trains in about a minute, in a space of a minute. Still, all three still going through. I can hear the wires making. I don't know if you can hear the wires making a noise on there, because they're bouncing up and down from those trains hitting them. Kirian, how you going? So what location to put in the app? Put Madeley in, Madeley, and that's in Staffs. I think there is two Madeleys, one's in Shropshire as well, but put the Madeley in Staffordshire in. I'm very well, thanks, Kirian. Thanks for asking. Yeah, so Madeley, Madeley, and then you'll be able to track the trains that are coming through here. Because the way we're looking, that Madeley's just past there, probably about two or 3 minutes past there, and then behind us you've got either Norton Bridge or Searchlight Lane. So where are we, Kirian? We're at Milne East in Staffordshire, between Crewe and Stafford. No, I was about to say Derby then. The Flying Scotsman's not here today. I wish he was coming through here. He's up at Grossmont, isn't he, Flying Scotsman? Is he on his way back home today? I think it's the last weekend that it's there, isn't it? The Flying Scotsman at Grossmont on the North Yorkshire moors. Yeah, we're doing all right, Kieran. Yeah, we've done about an hour and 15 now here. So yeah, we're having a good afternoon. Plenty of trains going through. It's a beautiful afternoon actually. It looked like it was a bit cold when I got here. It looked like it was going to rain, and sun's come out. What a lovely afternoon it is. It's a blue sky. It's boiling actually now, and lovely and mild. James Summerfield, thank you for joining. How do you spell it again? So Madeley. So It's a beautiful day now, lovely day. I think it's going to be clear for the rest of the night, so I might go do a what's it called, a time lapse later on of the night sky, and of the stars and stuff a bit later on. I might do another live stream later on as well when I'm out doing that. I can hear a train. We've got one behind us. Another 350 flying through on the fast line. Penguin, it doesn't need a bench, it needs a stand here. so you're higher up than the fence that's down there. You need a bit of a stand. That'd be excellent if you had a stand here. So you get on the top tier of it and watch the trains. No, we're miles away from Belper tonight. We're about an hour away. I'll be staying around here tonight, so I'll go and do I think I might do a time lapse a bit later on, and I may do a live stream while I'm out doing my time lapse and stuff. Got a coal man coming down now. There's a local coal man. There's a coal man going past. Solomon, hello there, thanks for joining us again. Leo said, where are you go? Where are you, Leo, today? So it's just past an hour. Oh, is that? Oh, right, okay, that's good stuff. We'll eventually we'll wait for that one. There is a bridge actually. There's a really good spot that I found. It's a bridge that no one goes over, and there's just like I found there's a path where no one walks and stuff. It's like a right of way. And there's a footbridge over there, and no one goes to it. It's an ideal spot to film from. Just parking around there is a bit of a problem. That'd be a great place because you can see miles down the line as well. There, it's a bit like the one I've got in Duffield. The only problem is you've got these all the electricity things here around here, haven't you? Whereas you haven't in Duffield, it's all clear. But it'd be a great place to film at. I want to go and film there someday. So how many minutes is the train coming? Coming from the other direction. The next one is it? Let me check, see when the next one's coming through. I'm talking too much. I don't think not too far away. Birmingham New Street to Liverpool Lime Street. That's the one I just went through, I think. Chester to London Euston, that's probably going to be 15:07. I think that freight train's not coming through. I think we've got a Pendolino coming through in about 6 minutes time. 5 or 6 minutes time, I reckon. We've got quite a few. We've got another freight coming through from Southampton, by the looks of things. Another freight. Yeah, so probably about 5 or 6 minutes till the next one. So James Summerfield, the engineering that goes into a train manufacturing next level. I'm a diesel fanatic. Oh, awesome! You've been to America and seen a Union Pacific 6,000 horsepower plus. That is awesome, James. That sounds awesome. That does. I would love to see that. 6,000 horsepower. Where we're going next week, we're hoping to go up to York if the weather's okay. We're thinking of going York to have a look at the museum and make a long format YouTube video on it, and then we might do a live stream from York on the platform. But that's it if the weather's okay. No point going who's going to pour it down. Yeah, I need to do it. Yeah, I want to do a long format YouTube video of the journey from Belper through to Derby, up from Derby to York, and then go around York Station, York, the railway museum, I should say. and do a little bit, and then do a live stream from York Station before we get the train home. So we want to do something like that. I'm planning on doing a couple more wild camps at train stations as well. So I'm getting those videos out. Here we go. Little Pendolino. Yeah, it's got a bit of an extra on there. Yeah, I was just testing out Pingu, see what it's like. Just like see what it was like to do a dual cam, see if people prefer it or not. A lot of people want to see the creator and stuff on here, so I thought I'd give it a try. We've got another one coming, haven't we? Here we go. West Midlands 1, 7:30. Let's see if I give him a wave. See if he'll toot. That's good. Thanks for that, Pingu. Because I just wondered if people wanted to see like me and Tom on there, as well as the trains and stuff. I think it's quite good to do the dual camera. What country do you live in, Kieran? We are in England. It's just remembering though with the dual one to keep the camera pointed at me. I mean, it's all right when I use it like a DJI Osmo, because you can actually do it so it tracks your face and stuff. Are you in the same? You're in here as well, are you, Kieran? Great stuff. Andy John, hi Andy John, how you going? So Roger, we are at we're in Millmeath in Derbyshire. Sorry, we're not in Derbyshire. I keep saying Derbyshire. We're in Millmeath in Staffordshire, and we are between Crewe and Stafford on the West Coast Main Line. We've got the cows come over to see us now, making some noise. So you've just seen a Class 68, Evan. Very nice. There's some coming through here earlier on. So Kieran, you're in Leicester, are you? It's raining there, is it? Oh, wow. Evan, I bet that was nice to see that Class 68. There's some I think some 68's gone through here this morning, carrying the Tesco freight that was coming through here. So how far is this from here? From my house here, I'm about 50 miles away. Train behind. There we go. Oh, freight as well. Oh, got some containers as well on it. Oh, that was good, because that was the one that said it wasn't running, that one. So that was a bit of a bonus seeing that one come through. That's great. That's next 390, shouldn't be that soon, Oliver. There's loads of 390s on this track. So what was the number on that one? I didn't see it. No, I missed it. Well, that was good to see that one though, because I didn't think that was running. Isn't it the one behind us? It's a Pendolino? Yeah. Cool, that Pendolino. Yeah, that's a good one. Yay. So what was that one that come through? That was strange, because there's no report of that one going through anywhere, that freight line. I haven't got a number for that one. You like beer? Well, yeah, choo choo indeed. Yeah, Acton Bridge is very busy, isn't it, there, Evan? They're flat out 125 here, the Pendolinos are. Yeah, that's why you see them get their full lean and stuff as they go around the corner. Millmeath in Staffordshire, I like beer. That was yeah, quite good. That one wasn't meant to come through, that wasn't. That was great. I'm really pleased that one came through. I've got all the cows here now. We've seen them all over here. They're all there. All one's mounting. I don't think that's allowed on TikTok. They shut you down for anything on TikTok. A cow mounting another one, I think they'll shut me down for that. Scott, what did you miss? You just missed a cow mounting another one. So that's all you missed. Now, there was a Class 66 just gone through, and then a Pendolino chasing after it. There's a lot of these Pendolinos racing the freight trains today, isn't there? Oh, some good stuff going through this evening as well. What a shame that we haven't got light nights anymore. We've got two 66s pulling some freight. There's a 68 coming past at 10 to 7. Two Class 90s going past at 19 minutes past 8 as well. Ah, what a shame we haven't got the light nights anymore. Is that MO161? No, we're in Millmeath in Derbyshire. Stop saying Derbyshire, it's Staffordshire. Staffordshire, sorry. Millmeath in Staffordshire. So you've done, like me, you've done 35 years of service on the railway. Oh, excellent stuff. Are you retired now? Do we go to East Midlands Airport? Yes, we do, yeah. We haven't filmed from East Midlands Airport yet, but we do need to. Tom loves his planes. The only thing with the East Midlands Airport is that your activity there is only really at night. So you've got to go and film in the dark. He's having somewhere to film from. There's another one coming. Another Pendolino. Really fast one there. You see the way the lines are from that. Come away from that sun. The sun's blinding. Don't want to damage my cameras on the phones with the sun. So MO161 Millmeath in Staffordshire. So between Crewe and Stafford. No, Leo, Millmeath we are in Staffordshire. Yeah, it's finding a place to film though, isn't it? At East Midlands Airport, that's the problem. Because there's great places to go right behind the end of the runway, but you end up getting moved on by the police and the security around there. Yeah, Pingy, we should be live in the week. Weather pending, as long as it's not, I think it's rain forecast, but if it ain't raining, we'll go out and film. Yeah, we used to go to the Aero Park. It's nice at the Aero Park at East Midlands Airport, film from down there, but like that's only open in the daytime, and East Midlands Airport only comes alive, doesn't it, at night? And that's the thing with all the freight. Does anyone know any Formula One fans on here? Just wondering if anyone knew who won the sprint race in Brazil, or whether it's gone ahead because it was meant to be heavy rain, wasn't it? So I was just wondering if there was any update on that. Are we in March in England? No, we're in Millmeath. M-I-L-E-M-E-E-C-E. Train behind. There we go, another Pendolino on the fast line again. Really flying today, aren't they, these ones? Really busy on this line this afternoon. Oh, I've got a lot of crows up in the sky. Wow, the sky's full of them. They're not going to tap me. Metro Moments, how are you? Thanks for joining the stream. So how long have we been live, Kirian? We've been live for nearly 1 hour and 30 minutes now. No, Millmeece, Leo. Sorry, go again. Millmeece. What time are you live? Oh, we're live. So we'll probably go, I don't know, about 4 o'clock-ish, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just see how it goes. Play it by ear. See how long we go for. I would like to see this Class 60 coming through, though. What are all these crows doing here? That's right, Dave. That's the one. Apart from it's 2 E's, not 1 E before the C. Class 60 henners. It's Class 60 meant to be coming through about, I think, about 10 past 4. Depends how if my legs give up before then. Being stood on these stones, because there's no give on these. There's no give on these stones. It's just like being standing on concrete. Oh, it's a 60047 Scarfell Pike. Apparently, the Class 60 it's coming through. Let's see where it is at the moment. It's currently at Canal Farm. Oh, another train. What's this? Evero coming through. Oh, 2 of them. 2 Everos joined together there. They've got some serious acceleration on them, haven't they, those Everos, because they're battery powered. Apparently meant to be really fast out the stations compared to the Pendolinos. What do I think of the Avanti derailment? Yeah, it was a bit of a shock. I wanted that landslip or something, wasn't it, that caused it? Isaac, they have, mate. It's a lay-by. How's that? Main road lay-by here, mate. Look, been coming here for over 40 years, Isaac. So, yeah, been coming here for 40 years. Ain't trespassing, mate. It's a lay-by. Yeah, landslip on at Shap and stuff. Yeah, it was just. Thankfully, it wasn't as bad as what it could have been. But yeah, it could have been a lot worse, that derailment. No worries, Leo. Try again next time, mate. Yeah, could have been pretty bad, that. I mean, and then you had that one down at Peterborough, didn't you, as well? That was bad. That was really bad. There was actually people filming as well, wasn't there? The train spotters out at Huntingdon, where the train ended up as well. And all the police were there and everything. They were racing around, and people were recording, were doing train spotting. So yeah, at least it is repairable. It's done a fair bit of damage though to that Pendolino. You're by Peterborough, are you, Leo? They're close to you then. It was amazing, but once that attack started happening, the train still had to carry on for another 10 minutes, didn't it, to get to Huntingdon. And people were like just hoping that the doors didn't open on their carriage and that guy came through. Yeah, really bad, Nathan. Yeah, really bad. It's scary, that, because you've got nowhere to go. You've got nowhere to go. I had it years ago on when I was going on a cross-country train going up to Scotland, and there was a guy on there, and he was acting really bizarre and wouldn't sit with his bag, and he left his bag in one of the cabins, and he would go nowhere near his bag, and he kept going into the other cabins away from it, and they ended up getting the police on board, armed police, to arrest him. There's another train, another Evero. But yeah, that was one of the scariest moments I've had on a train. Was that? You just never know these days. That's the problem. You never know who's sat behind you or sat on the same carriage as you. Gillian, welcome back again. Oh, it's a beautiful afternoon it is though. Well, great November afternoon this is. It's like a middle of summer. I thought I heard a bit of rumbling then. Was that another one coming? Yeah, it definitely is. One behind again. No, it's not. It's here. It's in front of us. Little Pendolino. Wow. Getting some great action today on these trains. There's loads going past, isn't there? It is really busy today. Seems busier than normal today, I think. Yeah, Pendolino RER MG, yeah, really nice one, yeah. Flying through here, 125 mile an hour. Yeah, Nathan, yeah, you got to be, I think it's hard, isn't it? You can't really do anything to stop it as well. You're on these trains and stuff. You're just enclosed, aren't you, in them? So the Evero, 805 Evero would run at 110. Yeah, that can't go as fast, can it, the Evero? Yeah, sorry, I was on about that. I thought it was a Pendolino, but the Pendolinos can go 125. But apparently the 805 Everos and 807 Everos, they can make up. They actually get to their destination faster than the Pendolinos because of the faster acceleration when they leave the station apparently and getting up to speed. So UK Military Spotter, I'm very well, thanks. Hope you're well too. Yeah, because they're meant to have extremely good acceleration, aren't they? Because of the electric batteries in them. So what's my favourite train, RER_NG? It is the Class 37s. I love Class 37s. And I also got a very, I like the Midland Pullman as well. Midland Pullman is another train that I like. There's a train behind us now. Another 7:30 West Midlands trains going past. On the fast line as well, that one. Oh, you've been up to the Crewe Model Railway Show. That's nice. Oh, awesome. I hope you had a great time there. Leo, I'm very well, thanks, Leo. Thank you for asking. RER, what's your favourite train? Pop in what your favourite train is as well. Everyone else who's on the chat, pop in what your favourite trains are. Let us know what they are. Kirian, oh, great stuff. Yeah, on Mat 1, the HST, beautiful. Love the HSTs too. That's why that Pullman, amazing that is. Nathan, you're like the Class 43, yeah, the HSTs and the Class 37s too. STEX fan, you like the 745s. Leo, you like locomotives, great stuff. Kieran, you're off. See you later, mate. Thanks for joining us. Anyway, Kieran, nice having you on here. UK Military Spotter, 68 or 70, 66 and 59, 37, 88. Brilliant stuff. Mach 1 Aviation, you like the 50s. No, that's nice. Great stuff. And Nathan, you like the Class 185 TPE. Oh, I do quite like those 92s as well, to be honest with you, that pull the Caledonian Sleepers. But I do like the Deltics as well. Deltics are always good, aren't they? They're a nice one to listen to. Great noise, great rasp, like the 37s. So is there any freight? I think there is freight due. I think we have still got a bit of freight due through here. 323s, Mat 1. Yeah, nice. Yeah, all good trains. RER, you like, what do you like? MS61, a French train. All right, excellent. Nice stuff. So, some good trains everyone's been mentioning on here. So I think there is some freight. Let's have a look what time we're at. 19 minutes past. We were meant to get one at 20 past, but that's cancelled. I think the next freight's probably going to be about 27 minutes away. About 47 minutes past 3. I think we'll probably stay around till about 20 past 4, something like that. And then we should catch, I think we'll have 4 freight trains then, which I think are 366s, and I think there'll be that class 60 as well coming through. So I think we'll try and get through do another hour, and then we can get those last 4 freights through here, as well as all the Pendolinos and West Midlands that are coming through as well. The 323 is still running, aren't they? All right. That's good, that is. So RER, it's been in service between 1961 and 2016. Wow, that was a long time. 55 years of being in service. You like the 180s as well, Matt one. All these cows are just listening to the live stream over there. Probably about 10 of them there. That should bump up the number watching the live stream at the moment. I wonder if they're all subscribed. One of them's jumping on another one again. Can't put that on. Yeah. Getting done for X-rated content. They don't run in Birmingham anymore. Oh yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? Dear me. They're all bollocks. I think they are, aren't they? The RER NG was in service since 2023. Oh, no. I'll have to have a look at those ones. I'm not too much seen too many French trains. We've got now a pheasant as well, making a load of noise. It's making a lot of noise, that pheasant. Oh, it's a shame they don't run anymore. I mean, I see them. It's funny to think of it when you think, like, just 30 years ago, all the what would be running along here, all the HSTs and stuff, the intercities and stuff with it, class 91s you'd have. Well, that wouldn't be that far away, would it? 20 years ago. You still got the class 91s that go on the East Coast main line, don't they? The L and the R ones. They're all those HSTs they've been sold to Mexico, haven't they? Those are HSTs from GWR. I'm sure I saw something that said that they've gone to Mexico. So Menno, have I missed a message from you? No, I've not had a message from you, Menno. I think TikTok have probably blocked it. So yeah, try and reword it or something like that. But no, I've not had any more messages from you on there, Menno. So I've not missed any of your messages. Try and probably TikTok have blocked it. They block messages for all the time. I was on a Manchester Airport stream yesterday, and I popped a message in there and asking about the wire on the fence, and I ended up with a block on there. Well, they said, we blocked your message, but unfortunately this time we will not be taking any action against you. Well, I was asking about was the wire on the fence. I was like, hey, what's going on here? And they're like saying I said something else. I was just asking about the wire on the fence for the security. Crashed one already. Oh dear. Oh no. What a waste of a HST. Class 68, 66 and 08 are in service in Germany. All right, okay. I like the 08s. No, another one of the ones I like. I like the 08s. They're kind of brutalistic, aren't they, in design and stuff, but they're just little workhorses. I can hear a train. Here I go. Here's a 350. West Midlands coming through. Hello, Jeff. You all right? 350 on its way past. Off down to Birmingham New Street. That was a nice one, wasn't it, Jeff? That one passing through here, going quite quick on the fast line, 110 mile an hour. So you're in Geneva. Hi Jeff, thank you very much. And in the USA, thank you very much for joining us. Ebru, Qatar, yeah, we are. We could do some freight. We've got about we've got about 4 freight trains coming through in the next 55 minutes. No, not 55 minutes, about 45 minutes. I think the next one's due in about 20 minutes though. Someone said hi. There's a rugby ball. I can't see it. But hello there to you. Thank you for joining us. No problem there, Brute. It's not 9:30 in the morning where you are, is it, Jeff? Early morning stream for you then. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for that compliment. I'm trying to use my phone, trying to operate my phone with one hand, which is always difficult to do. Oh my word! So I was just having a look at the Formula One results. So anyone likes Formula One, Lando Norris won, and Piastri crashed out. Well, then Max Verstappen end up. Did not tell you. Doesn't say where Verstappen ended, but he must have ended up in 4th place, I take it, because Norris got 3 more points ahead. So yeah, if anyone, I like the Formula One. So are you watching England versus Australia Rugby League? Are you? Oh, great stuff. Nice. Yeah, I like a bit of rugby league. Like a bit of rugby union as well, but only like if it's like the World Cup, the later stages of it. That's when I tend to watch that. It is a lovely, lovely afternoon here. It's completely blue sky now. Only a little bit of cloud there, tiny bit of cloud, but it's virtually all blue and clear. So yeah, I hope to go and get some. Hopefully it stays clear all evening. I can go do a time lapse of the stars later. Yeah, he needs to win it, doesn't he, to Norris to try and extend it a bit. Yeah, if he's to win the championship anyway. Oh, you like the Class 745, do you, RER? Great stuff, nice. Yeah, great trains. Just some Pendolinos and Everos, Leo, and some West Midlands trains. You haven't missed any more freight, don't worry. Yeah, we should be getting some. I think the next freight's due about 18 minutes or so. Take a check on there. Yeah, I think so. What is it? 27 minutes past 3 now. Liverpool Lime Street to Birmingham New Street. That's due in about 3 minutes' time, is it? No, 5 minutes' time. We've got Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. That'll be probably about 10 minutes' time. Manchester to London Piccadilly Pendolino. That's probably going to be about 15 minutes' time. And the London Euston to Chester Evero. 10 minutes, I reckon that is away. When's our next freight then? Next freight from Ditton to Colchester. I think that's probably going to be about 5 to. So probably about 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes for the next freight, I think. Have I taken a French train? No, I've never been on a train in France at RER. Have I seen the Class 59 recently? No, I've not seen the 59, no. So 8 to 12 to half time, Australia's winning. They're already 2-0 up, aren't they, and won the series at Australia in that, I think. Mike, no, there's no 805s. Oh, sorry, what am I about? Yeah, we have our 805s passing, yeah. There was quite a few passing on here. Sorry, I was thinking of the 802s or 803s on the East Coast. But yeah, we've got the 805 Everos and 807 Everos on this line. So yeah, we've had quite a few passing, and we will have in the next 50 odd minutes or an hour that we're going to be here for. I think the next 805 to go through, let's have a look. So the next Evero will be in about 9 minutes time. Oh, and is that? But it's an 807. 807.010. The next one will be coming past. It's not an 805. So the 807 that's battery mode only, isn't it? 805 is bi mode. 805 is bi mode, isn't it? Which routes are the? What the hell's that? It was whistling. Yeah, we're between Crewe and Stafford on the West Coast Main Line. A little place called Millmeese. So we've got Madeley and then Millmeese and stuff, and Whitmore around here. Which routes are the 80Xs driving? So they'll be coming from Euston, going up to like Glasgow or Manchester Piccadilly or Liverpool Line Street or Chester. I think it's just, so the 805s do the Chester route, Chester to Holyhead route, don't they, as well? The Pendolinos use the ones that go up to Glasgow. And I think the 807s, they go to Manchester and stuff, don't they? No, there's diesel routes. There's still diesel routes here. Yeah. But the 805s, because they're bi-mode, they can do electricity and diesel. Whereas the 807s only do electrified routes. So I think the 807s only go to like Manchester, and I think they can go to Glasgow as well, can't they? Because they are electrified. That whole route's electrified, isn't it, up to there? That's right, Ryan. Yeah, it goes to Blackpool as well, doesn't it? I always forget Blackpool. So RER, you have a great point for spot. It's near the bus station of Marne Valley, Chelsea. Good guess who? Oh right, okay, nice stuff. Hopefully you do go out and have a look at them all the time as well. So we're at Millmeese in Staffordshire, UK military spotter. Between Crewe and Stafford. I should know that. I've said that many times. I still can't remember. Yeah, but it's lovely. It looks lovely in the distance over there, with the sun shining on the grass and stuff. You can spot regional RER and high-speed train. Oh, nice stuff. TGVs. Yeah, excellent. The cow's gone now. Yeah, they've gone over there now, haven't they? They've left me alone now. They've watched enough of the stream, they said. I think they've gone over there to see when the next freight comes in. No, you do get some of the very big ones, the 9 cars and 11 cars. We had quite a few of them coming earlier. I think I got a train here. Yeah, have I? Oh no, it was a tractor or something. I think it was a tractor. Confusing me. Oh no, I've got a train now. He's a West Midlands coming through. There we go, on the slow line. All right. We've not got a calculator, Leo. 7:30 that one, Mike. Yeah, it was a 7:30, wasn't it? A black door. A black door. If it's a black door, it's 7:30. If it's a yellow door, it's a 3:50. I'm not sure where the 350 is going to go. Someone will buy them. Probably go abroad, will they? They're all Alstom, aren't they, though? They're all Alstom trains on the 350s and 730s. Are you watching the stream on a mobile, Leo? On a mobile phone? You got a calculator on that, mate? Mike, yeah, German, yeah, still got, yeah. Great stuff, Leo. You see him on the ECML, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's quite a few. We always on the Midland Main Line we get loads of 158s. Well, there's always loads of 158s on there. All of them seem to run them, don't they? East Midlands and Northern trains and stuff. Next, so the next freight cadence, I think it'll probably be about 20 minutes time. And then I think we should get about 4 freights in about 20 minutes then. So what time is it now? 35. So just had that one go past, haven't we? Liverpool Lime Street to Birmingham New Street, West Midlands. We've got Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston, Evero coming through. He'll be due in about 2 or 3 minutes. How many Pendolinos did he build? I'm not sure. It's quite a few, isn't there? I've seen most of the numbers from from going through. There's got to be a couple of hundred, isn't there? There must be a couple of hundred at least, because from all the numbers that are on them. What do they go up to? I'm sure it's something like in the 300s as well. There must be quite a few. Let's see what time we've got now. Who's our next one to come past? I think we're going to get Evero next. Will be the next one. Or we could get a London Euston. We've got. I think either way it's going to be Evero. The next one will be. So the line speeds here, 2 closest ones are 125 and the 2 outside ones are 100. So yeah, the 2 closest are fast ones, 2 outside are slow lines. Although 100 mile an hour is pretty fast, isn't it? If you can go that fast. DB Teens gave me all tones. Oh, great stuff. You don't like the 800s, Dave? There's a lot of people who don't like them too much. They're all a bit the samey, aren't they? There's no real character with a lot of these trains anymore. That's the thing. Not like with the HSTs and things like that. They all had character in the 91s and stuff, and there's no real character. They're all the same. You've got all the 800s and stuff. There's not real difference if you go on a Lumo or if you go on an LNAR or you go on the Avanti new ones and stuff. They're all the same, aren't they? Or the EMR 810s. They're going to service, aren't they, in the next couple of weeks? One stopped in Belper this week, a 10-car one. I think it was one of the first times a 10-car had ever stopped on the platform in Belper. So Jack, well, you don't get speeds like that down in Devon. right. Just slow ones are around there. Yeah, they're limited to. Is it? They can't do their 125 like the Pendolino, can they? Is it limited because is it tilt? Is that why they can't? Is that why they can't get a full 125? Whereas the HST, what the HST do? 145. That's still the fastest one, isn't it? HST, still 145, isn't it? That could go up. Oh, we've got a lot of voyages as well on the Midland Main Line. That's right as well, yeah. Here we got something here. Here's an Evero. Here's one with all the music stuff on. Yeah, so that was that Evero going past with all the livery on it. The music one. I think we should have another Evero coming as well in that direction. I've got my foot stuck in a loop on this bag. There we go. I think we should have an Evero coming from London Euston to Crewe. Is it that one? No, London Euston to. I've lost that one now. Chester, going Chester, another Evero. So that's due any time now as well. Should be coming through in the next couple of minutes. So Alex, we're in Millmeath in Staffordshire, between Crewe and Stafford. So yeah, just wait on this one. You shouldn't be that far away, I don't think. Oh dear. What's going on here? So let's have a look where he is. Yeah, he's gone through Norton Bridge, so he's right on us. This one should be through in about a minute. Should hear it any time soon. Can't hear it in the distance. We need to hear the rails hissing a bit before it comes through. Quite, yeah, it'd be nice to see these freights coming through though in a minute. They're not far off, are they? 10 minutes or so. Here he is now, the Evero. $807, I say that one was. I think it's all to do with the stripe on it, isn't it? That was a yellow stripe. Is it yellow stripes 807 and the orange stripes are 805? I think that might be what it is. Harry, we're in Millmeath in Staffordshire, between Crewe and Stafford. Yeah, so plenty of Pendolinos, well, Avanti, Pendolinos and Everos going through, and West Midlands 350s and 730s. We should be getting some freight coming through in the next. I think we should be having. I think we're meant to get 4 in about the next about half an hour. So what is the next one then? So I think the next one we're getting is Ditton to Colchester, GBR. And that's due in about 13 minutes, is it? Yeah, so about 11 minutes, I think that one is. And then after that, we get quite a few. We've got Garston Car Terminal, GBRF, to Dagenham. Oh, is that the Ford one? Is that with all the Ford cars on it? I'm hoping that is, because it's usually full of cars and vans, that one, if it is the one I'm thinking of. Hi Leo, back again. Thanks for the follow, Harry. It's up by you, is it, Harry? Ditton. All right, so not far away. I hope it is that one, because I've never seen that one. I've always missed that one when it's come through, where it's got all the cars on it. Dobbers, thanks for the follow as well, mate. That's much appreciated. The Garston one is usually 4. Oh, I hope it is, Harry, yeah. I've always missed that one when it's come through. It'll probably come through today and be empty. But let's hope it is that one, because I have never seen it. It'll be the first time I've ever seen that one. Oh, I can hear a train. Let's go in this way. Here we go. Pendolino, yellow front on it. Here we go. There we go, Pendolino. He was putting in some speed on that one. Good lean. You see the lean again on it as it comes through? I love the tilt as it just comes around that corner. Tilts round, doesn't it? Nicely. Yeah, we do get the Jaguar Land Rover one as well, but that never seems to ever be running. Every time I see that scheduled to come in here, it's always cancelled or for that day. So waves are at Millmeath in Staffordshire, between Crewe and Stafford. I can hear another one. There's one here, isn't there, coming through now. I can hear it. 350. 2 350s there. 8 carriages in total. Oh, well, not on there, am I? Oh. You're right there, Dave. You seem to have messaged yourself. You just saw some Class 90s. Oh, great stuff, Penry. You were seeing the Pendolinos as well. Nice one. Yeah, we've got Class 90 there and stuff going past. Yeah, I know that, Leo. Yeah, thanks very much. Sean, is there a message there? Oh yeah, yeah. I hope it is that Dagenham one. Not Dagenham. It was Dagenham, isn't it? Yeah. When up at Alfreton, they have a Dagenham one go through, but it's oil that we see going past. Yeah, yeah, I know that one, Leo. Thanks. Class 60 years soon. Yeah, Rail Adventures. Yeah, not far away. So that, yeah, that one hopefully is the cars. He's just gone through Betley. So yeah, it should be coming through here around about 11 minutes time. I think that Dagenham one. So hopefully it is the one with the cars on it. No, I don't. I just don't like spamming, Leo. You keep spamming me all the time. If you spam again, I'll have to mute you for a bit. Okay. Here's the one coming through. The 7:30 go. There we go, 7:30. So yeah, there should be some 390s. We've got, there's usually plenty coming through. CT 7567. Oh, this on. What's that? Not sure what that car is. So, Victoria pumping. Yeah, that's right, Jordan. Yeah, it's a. Yeah, it's like an Italianate design, that pumping station. So quite a lot of that stuff around here. We've got the old, yeah, the pumping station right at the end and stuff. Yeah, it's beautiful place, beautiful buildings. Especially as you come to the end of this road and then you've got the old pumping station in that beautiful Italianate design. I think it's from the 1890s. Trackside Bobby, we're at Millmeet in Staffordshire. Anything steam you spot here as well, do you? Great stuff. Yeah, it's Millmeet, yeah, that's right. CE, not an S. Someone said hello. Theo said hello. Caroline said hello. Thank you, Caroline, for joining us. What town or city are you in? Well, the closest town to here would be Stone or Eccleshall, and the closest city would be Stoke. We're not far from here, so yeah, it's lovely. It's beautiful here today. If you look at the countryside, we've got the sun's out and stuff. Carolina, you're in Italy. Thank you very much for joining us. What is next? Well, hopefully we've got some freight coming through, Thomas. So yeah, hopefully we've got a bit of freight coming through in a minute. Sure, that's right. Stoke's not far from here. Newcastle under Lyme. We're probably in between Newcastle under Lyme, Stone and Eccleshall here, I think. A shed? No, a freight train. I'm not sure what shed it is that's coming through. But we should be getting, yeah, freight, hopefully, in the next couple of minutes, couple of them. I'm hoping it's the Ford one with all the cars and vans on it. If it's that one, I want to see that one, because it's usually a huge thing, that is, with all cars and vans on the back of the trucks on it. Theo, yeah, we should get Pendolinos and Everos coming through here. A Class 66. Yeah, I think it'll be a Class 66, the next one, yeah. Let's have a look where that Dagenham one is. So it's come through Madeley, the Dagenham one now. So that's about, yeah, probably about 4 or 5 minutes away from here, maybe. I think we've got this Ditton one as well, haven't we? Ditton GBRF's coming through as well. So that one's up at Winsford. So it's not. It's a bit behind that one. So I think the first one through will be the Dagenham one. The Garston Car Terminal to Dagenham Dock. I think that'll be the first one to come through. So hopefully it will have the cars on. So have I visited Canley Station in Coventry? No, I've not been there. It's a good place, is it, that one? Oh, I'll have to have a look at that one, Canley Station. The Royal Scotsman steam locomotive passed through Warrington Bank. Oh, I bet that was great to see, Ryan. Did you see it at all this morning when it went through? West Yorkshire Auditor, thank you for the follow. That's much appreciated. Thank you very much for doing that. Yeah, if you give the stream a like if you could, and give it a follow on TikTok, or give it if you're on YouTube, please give it a like on there, and give us a subscribe as well. See if we can get to that 1500 mark today on YouTube. I can hear a train behind. Here's one. Here it is. Pendolino. There we go, Pendolino on its way past. Really flying through on the fast line as well. Got a good the cow poo's opening my lungs up here anyway today. There's a right honk in the air at the moment. Or if you're on YouTube, if you give us a subscribe, that will hit the 1,500 mark for me, because I've got 1,499 now. So yeah, if someone could hit that, that would be marvellous. If you could give me a subscribe to reach that level. Yeah, CT, that tilt is great, and you see the tilt really well here, because as it goes around that bend, you can see it go onto one side, can't you? Jack Reynolds, the YouTube channel is Tom's Tank Engines, same as what it is on here. Thanks very much. If you could give me a follow, that'd be much appreciated. Hello, Josh. You see you're in Standon. Yeah, we're not far from the old Standon station, are we here? Matt Broad, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Thank you very much. Yeah, Josh, we are just down from Standon. Yeah, we're in Millmeath. Yeah, just in Millmeath in Staffordshire. We are. Thank you very much for the follows. Oh, Jack, thank you very much. That's got us to the 1,500 mark. Thank you very much for doing that. That's much appreciated. Oh, 1,504 we've got. Thank you very much for everyone who's helped us get to 1,500. Thank you very much, Jeff. Brilliant, thank you, Jeff. That's much appreciated. Everyone who's done that, I really appreciate all you all for doing that for us. We've done quite well. I reached 1,000 last week, and in a week's time, I've got another 500. So it's done really well on there. I think I've got 1,300 in just over a month on there. I only had 265 a month ago. It's gone really popular since we started doing doing the dual live streams with TikTok and YouTube. Thank you all these follows on YouTube, on TikTok as well. I think TikTok's up to nearly 7,000 now. We've done really well there. We've got 8,400 likes on there. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. We always get a lot of likes, and really appreciate everyone helping us out. There's something behind here, isn't there? Yeah, here's something now. What we got? Oh! I think he knew we were here. How did they know we were here? They couldn't see us before he tooted his horn. He definitely knew we were here. They must have been watching us on the stream. There's another Pendolino. Well, they must have known that we are here to be peeping the horn, because they couldn't see us before they did that. And they definitely did it just for the stream. You could tell. That was amazing. What a noise that was. You heard it from your house, Josh, did you? Wow. Nearest station to here, probably Stafford or Crewe. No, well, yeah, it's either Stafford or Crewe, pretty much in between. Used to be Norton Bridge. There's another one. Freight, is it, this one? No, Pendolino on the slow line. There we go, how about that, eh? Pendolino going nice and slow through there. We're near, so yeah, Frankie, so the first two lines here are they're the fast lines, 125 lines, and the two end lines, two furthest lines that are 100 mile an hour lines, the slow lines on here. So you recognise the road, do you, Jamie? Yeah. So yeah, we should be opening us up for the freight coming through now. Shouldn't be long till that comes through. Light's going a bit now, though, isn't it? That's the only problem. Probably about half an hour, the light will have gone. Sun's going down. Sun's setting now. Looks quite beautiful behind over there in the sunset. Looks quite nice over there. Just a shame because there's some really good trains going through later on, some class 90s and stuff, but we won't. But it'll be too dark for them. You'll be going through in a couple of hours, will you, Ollie? Yeah, you won't see us then. It'll be too dark, mate. You won't see anything. There's no lights around here. So Jamie used to sit there with hours with your dad when you were younger. Oh, nice. Yeah, we used to do that. We used to do that as kids as well. Yeah, we used to have a good. Yeah, it used to be always been a great place to watch trains here. Or drive your car along and race the trains as well. You'll be driving along and a HST or something would be coming in past you at the same time back then. Frio, thank you very much for the roses. That's much appreciated. Thank you very much for all those gifts. So the Dyer Dominatrix, where is this? We are in Millmeath in Staffordshire. We're in North Staffordshire, between Crewe and Stafford, yeah. I was there's a Cardo coming down, or Tesco. Tesco coming to do some deliveries. He's got my shopping. He's got me delivery, has he? He's got me goods in there, come on. Could give me a bottle of water, I'm gasping at the moment. Yeah, the cows were here earlier, Jamie. They were right by me here. Right, they were right there. They were all of them congregated, and they did. They always do that. Here's a freight coming through. Here's a freight. The Class 66 on this one. Janardana Bahara, hello to you. Hey, look at that. Oh, it's empty, isn't it? Look. There's no cars on it. Oh, the first time I get to see this one and it's got no cars on. They dropped them all off. They dropped all the cars off. Oh, no. Oh dear, thanks for the follow, Henners. Is this going past? A taxi going past. Oh, I was really looking forward to seeing all the cars on that, and then it was all empty. You're coming past in a black taxi, Josh. Oh, yeah, right. CTM, I do when I'm over to see my mum and dad. That's why I'm streaming here. When we come over visit my mum and dad, we stream here. The next week, hopefully, if it goes well, if everything, the weather's all right, we'll be streaming from York. Hopefully. The taxi. Was that you, Josh? I thought you were in a black taxi. That was a silver one. Oh, Josh, I would have waved, but it was silver. I thought, you sure you said you were in a black taxi? Oh dear, I would have waved. I thought, oh, there's a silver. I thought it was a taxi, but it's silver. Oh dear. Well, nice to have seen you pass anyway, Josh. So we've got, oh, what a shame there's no cars on that though. So it's the same line the event to West Coast for you. Yeah, that's right, yeah, Dominatrix, yeah. It's yeah, London, Euston up to Glasgow on this line. So yeah, there's this one. Barrow Home Media, thank you for the follow. Frankie, there is a Class 60 coming, yes, there is. I'll see if I can find it, wherever it is now. It was due about 4:10, I think. Let's see where it's got to. It's arrived at Stafford at 1600. So it's just arrived at Stafford now, 10 minutes late. Let's see, it is 60047 Scarfell Pike, the Class 60 is. Yeah, Yeah, Adam, we have got a couple of freights due to come past. Any 807s, Mike? Yes, so we should get some 807s come past, I think. There's a train coming now, I can hear it. There you go, Stefan, Holly, thank you for joining. Karim, thank you for joining us on YouTube. Thank you very much. That was a 390 Pendolino in the Pride livery. So 60047 GBRF, Thomas, that's right, yeah. And how long till next one? Not very long, we just had it. Yeah, so the Class 60s at Stafford at the moment, apparently. Just update my times and everything on here. So 1601. That Garston one, that was the Garston one. Just a shame there's no cars on there. I wanted to see all the cars and vans. That was a bit of a nightmare. There's a Colas, is it, Thomas? All right. I mean, we saw a Colas one the other night, Class 60 at Alfreton. That was a good one to see as well. About 5 minutes max for each time one pass. Yeah, it's about you can get up to about 20 trains an hour here. So yeah, about 3 minutes on average and stuff. Alexander 1607, is it? Oh, right. Thank you very much, Alexander Broom. Thank you very much for letting us know that. Next 80X1. Oh, let's have a look. When was our Everos? We've got an Evero due. Holyhead to London Euston. Probably going to be about quarter past or something like that. We've got London Euston one. That'll probably be about 10 past. We've got a freight. We've got West Midlands 7:30 coming past. Oh, we're shifting a bit that one as well on the fast line at 110. I got another one here. Well, I heard another one then. They do shift those West Midlands ones, don't they? Them. They get a good speed up on that fast line. They'll be going 110 though, won't they? They either come in if it's a 3-car configuration on them, they can only go 90. If it's a 5-car configuration, they can go 110, those 730s. So what am I stood on, anything steam? I am stood on the stone to use on the lines. And there's no giving it. And my feet are my legs are aching a bit on here now. It's like being stood on concrete. London North Western Railway Class 730 passing through foot crossing. All right. Alex, nice to have you on, Alexander. Thanks for joining us. And Karim, thank you for that. Thank you for joining us on there. So, do you like the DVT ones? Yeah, I like them, yeah. They have been for ages, yeah. So, I was going to say, oh, you're 9 foot or something. Yeah. Let's be careful on here. I had a bag split on me one time. All of a sudden, I just started moving down as a stone just slowly left the bag. Bring a camping chair. Yeah, but the only thing, if I can bring a camping chair, I'm not high enough. I need to be above because of the fence here, isn't there? I need to be above the fence. It's a good spot up here. I could go on my roof of my van. I can open the pop top up and sit on the roof of my van if I wanted to. I could go close to the gate over there, but it's a pain in the arse to pull it's a bit heavy to pull the pop top down, and I've got a frozen shoulder, so it's a bit of a nightmare at the moment. Alexander, yes, we are between Stafford and Crewe. Oh, thank you very much, Kareem. That's a very nice compliment from you. Yeah, we've got a scrap rail. Yeah, it's all old old rails and stuff here. Yeah. Portaloos, which I don't know why these Portaloos have been left here, because people are just fly tipping in them and sticking loads of rubbish inside them. So there was a big cherry picker in this bit here as well. I'm sure I can hear something. No. Yeah, there was a cherry picker, a big yellow cherry picker in that last week. Hennes, I think we're about 2 minutes away from that class 60. I saw a 91 service to Edinburgh yesterday, did you, Mike? I like the 91s. They always usually break down there. When I watch them on the York Rail Cam, they always break down all the time. Oh, good stuff, Kareem. Yeah, they are fast on it. 125 mile an hour, 110 mile an hour. They go fast. They go through really fast here. Aiken, hello to you. I can hear something. Can't tell if it's a car on a lorry on the road up there. Do I have a model railway, Hennes? No, I haven't. No, I've got no room for it. And I've got Jack Russells who think they're rats, and if I had one, they'd be chasing them and breaking them and causing hundreds of pounds worth of damage. Freddie, you see them lots in York, yeah. They always break down though, don't they, Freddie? And you have to get like a 37 or something, come and rescue them. Every time I see them come in there, they break down. So it's this Ditton one, isn't it, the Class 60? No, it isn't that one, is it? What was the Class 60 one? I can't remember now. Middleton Towers, was it? Is it Middleton Towers? Yeah, Middleton Towers one it is. I'm trying to operate my phone one-handed. Sorry if I'm missing any messages. I'm just trying to find when this train's coming through. Is he being held at Stafford or something? This one? Oh, it's come through Searchlight Lane. It will be on us in a couple of minutes' time. So yeah, gone through Searchlight Lane about 30 seconds ago. So yeah, I'll give it a wave. This one, see if we can get him to peep his horn. Thank you, Leo. Thank you for the light. I've seen you like that. Yeah, we're at UTFA. We're in between Crewe and Stafford, so yeah, just down from Crewe. It's Millmeath in Staffordshire. I will give them a wave and try and get this Class 60 to give us some tones and stuff. Yeah. Whether you'll see us, it's very hard here because he'll only get us at the last minute. Hopefully, he won't be coming through too fast. But that Pendolino must have known we were here. They must have been watching us because they sounded their horn before they got here. What time we going? Probably the light's going now, Pingu. So I reckon we probably only got to about 4:30. So I think it'll be too dark by about 4:30. So probably about another 20 odd minutes, 25 minutes or so. So let's wait out for this one. It should be here any second. I'll give him a wave and hopefully he might give us a toot this time. Thank you for the follow, Eric. You got a Portugal flag on your profile. Are you from Portugal? Or do you just like Ronaldo? Mike, cross country. No, we only get one cross country a day here, Mike. And that's it goes through about 8 o'clock in the morning. I think it goes to Manchester. That's the only one we get. Unless there's a maintenance on the other lines, like the Midland Mainline. And then they route them through here, which we had them earlier on in the year. I think it was April that happened. There was some maintenance going on, and we got loads of cross countries coming through that day, which was good. I think it was a bank holiday Monday it was. Oh, thank you very much. I don't even know sheesh. Thank you very much for that. My nose running. It's getting a bit cold now. Apologies you have to see that. No, we don't get only one. Yeah, only one a day on the WCML. Or here anyway. Yeah. Otherwise they're on they go through the Midland Mainline and up through the East Coast, don't they? Up to Scotland. So Trackside Bobby at Millmeath in Staffordshire, between Crewe and Stafford. Pingu Yong, hello to you. How are you doing? Mike, yeah, loads on the ECML. Here we go. I'm sure I can hear it. Yeah, we're after Norton Bridge, but we are here, CT. Yeah. Between Norton Bridge and Crewe, not between Norton Bridge and Stafford. So the way I'm looking now is Stafford way. The way behind me is Crewe. Oh, you're gonna get some more model trains, are you, Joe? Great stuff. That's a Joel Al 1788 on YouTube. I think they did, didn't they? I think that's where they got them all from. I heard that they were on about selling some of those. Are they selling? Oh, I can't remember. Are they selling the Voyages to Grand Central? Or is that the Meridians they're selling? Some Meridians are selling to Grand Central. I think they were meant to get Voyages, but I think aren't they buying Meridians now, Grand Central? Here we go. It's definitely coming here. I can hear it now. The light's going now, isn't it, there? It's good, thank you, Pingu Young. I'll listen to this one coming through. See if we can hear it. There we go. It's a Kohler's one. Look at that with the Kappa trucks as well. They're absolutely filled over the top. They are as well. You see all the stone in there, or the aggregates or whatever it is. Down the line, 1475. I am. Once we finish this stream, I am, mate. Well, you got to release a bit of tension, haven't you, mate? Strasbourg number 90. Hello to you too. How about that? That was beautiful, wasn't it? That one. It was nice, very nice and shiny as well, and clean, wasn't it? That wasn't any dirt on the class 60 it went through. You don't like the 80Xs, mate? Yeah. 50s and 60s, yeah, beautiful, aren't they? That was a nice one. So are the wagons owned by DC Rail Freight? I think they might be the Kappa ones, aren't they? Kappa DC Rail. Don't see many class 60s. Now I think that's the second one I've seen this week though. You sometimes get the one in the Alfreton in the evening, very late on. C3110M, thank you for the follow. I think we got I'm sure we got a couple more freights to come. The light's going down now though, so it's getting a little bit dark now, but we'll stay on, we'll probably stay to around about 1:30, I think, unless it goes too dark. Here we got one behind us here. That's what we got now. Oh, Evero. There we go, look at that. Beautiful, that one. Thank you, Kareem. That's a lovely compliment, that. And Strasbourg number 90. I don't know. I'm looking down like that. I don't have a look. I've got varifocals now, haven't I? So you've got a Gattyburg and Harrisburg Railroad stock from the 1880s. Oh, that sounds fantastic, man. No, there's some of them are broke a bit, aren't they, on here? The bags of stone. Whereabouts am I, Fred? We're in Millmeath in Staffordshire. 805. I think was it 805 or 807, that one. I didn't look at the strip on the front. Two separate lines are all right. Yeah, we had it on different lines, those 60s, Pingu Yang. Yeah. What was that one then? Which one was that? Was it London, Euston, Liverpool, Lime Street? That was. It was. It was an 807. That one. That Evero 807. So it was just the EVR one, isn't it? Electrical one. EV, I should say. EVR. Ecclesbourne Valley Railway, which is one of our local heritage lines. So what main lines are we rail fanning at? We are Strasbourg. We're on the West Coast main line between Crewe and Stafford. So Karim, you like the trains to watch on YouTube? Oh, thank you very much. That's lovely to say. Lovely thing to say, that is. 7 coaches, Thomas, yeah. So that one's coming. I thought we had another freight. Don't we have another freight coming through? We've got 2 freights coming through, have we? Middleton. Oh no, we had that Middleton Towers one just come through, haven't we? What's this one? Pendolino again. Oh, absolutely flying through that one. No, if we make the North Wales coastline electric, Ryan, that means to be able to send the. We could send Pendolinos up there, and the 807s, because it currently has to be the 805s, doesn't it? The bi-mode ones. Class 1, so Maria, Class 139 is really nice. One coach I can, and this 5 coach. Oh, right, okay. Nice. So Trent Valley route, Fred. No, we're on the Midland Mainline between Crewe and Stafford here. So yeah, Millmeese in Staffordshire user 55002. Something here making a right noise. Something making a right squeaky noise here. It's definitely a train, isn't it? Yeah. What is this? It's making some noise. What is this one? That's a 66. Another train coming up, another freight coming the opposite way as well. 2 at the same time. Here we go. Both on the slow line. How about that, eh? Wow, that was good. waiting for one, and we got 2 at the same time. Wow, that was great to see that. Hello again, Kareem. Now, what do you think of that one then, Kareem? It was a good one, wasn't it, that one? Bobby, thanks for the follow. Ollie's followed as well. James is followed as well. Thank you very much, James Craig. And so yeah, we're at Millmeese in Staffordshire. Double even triple headers were a nightmare to jot down the numbers. Yeah, that's right, Richard. Yeah. Fortunately, you got things where people have noticed them, they've noted them down before, haven't you? Now, isn't? I thought that's another one. I think it's a lorry going over. Oh no! What is this coming? Pendolino? Oh no, it's a 350. There we go. West Midlands train. Class 350. Desiro, innit? 350. You can't wait for the Class 99s to become more frequent. Yeah, it'd be nice to see them, Ryan, wouldn't it? Have you ever spotted a Pretendolino or a Class 350? I don't think I have, no. I've not put a Pretendolino. No, I don't think I've seen one of them. So we've got looks like old London North. Yeah, we had the old livery on, didn't it? That hadn't changed. We've got quite a few of those ones with the West Midlands Railway as well. Something coming, isn't there? Yeah, here we go. What's this one? Another 350 or a 370? No, it's a Avro. Avro going past. Laddies, it's a Millmarsh Lane, the access is here. What it says on the board over there, just there behind the gate. So yeah, Millmarsh Lane, the point's called, the access point. I don't know why, but the text on the YouTube one's gone really small. It's a bit weird. Yeah, they're going through fast, aren't they? Anyway, those are. Are we done now for freight? Is that the freight done? Oh no, we've got another freight on its way. He's running nearly 2 hours and 40 minutes late, this one, and he's just gone through Searchlight Lane. So we'll be here in about 3 or 4 minutes. There's a bit of an extra one, this one. From Daventry International Rail Freight Terminal. There's a Tesco one. What country do you live in? We're in England here. In Staffordshire in England here. It's a shame Virgin lost their open access bid to do it. Yeah, well, I did like the livery of the Virgin trains. They were nice. Have we seen 39119? Which one's that, Harrison? Is it NTFC Harrison? Is it the... was that the Pride one? The Marseille in Manchester? Hello there. No, we're not in Manchester. We're just between Crewe and Stafford. But yeah, we've had that one come through. That came through earlier on. MTFC Harrison. Yeah, RJ, it's lovely. It's been a lovely day. It's a lovely afternoon. Yeah, I think I'll get... Sophie, thank you very much for the follow, Sophie Taylor. That's lovely. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, it's been a lovely afternoon. Warm as well. It's going a bit cool now. I might go out later on tonight and do some... I might do a bit of a... sorry, forget my words. Do a time lapse later on of the night sky. So I might do a live stream on it a bit later on as well. But it would just be, yeah, it would just be me on it. No trains, unfortunately. Oh, you can see the trains in the distance. You can passing through with the lights on. So yeah, Rail Adventures, a freight has just come past, and we are due on here, and I reckon about any next couple of minutes as well. I think we have got a Daventry International Rail Freight Terminal one coming through, which is 4 hours late. So it is meant to be coming past. It's come through Searchlight Lane, which is about 5 minutes down the line. I can hear him now. We're class 88, this one, or 68. Probably 68. You know, I think they're normally 68 seats on. Soon to see anyway. Lisa, thanks for the follow. You've got a spot on the ECML, have you? By Newark, MCFC. All right. So you, Richard, that's a 2 mile long view from your house. Oh, that'd be a great view to see them coming through. And you spot Ian spots on the WCML as well between Tring and Cheddington. Cheddington, all right. Moles, you're in Ireland. Thank you for joining us. Yeah. Right, let's have a look. Here we go. Here it is, whatever it is. Oh, what is this? 90s. Wow, that was a surprise, wasn't it? They normally do go past around at lunchtime, so that's why they were 4 hours late, or 3 or 4 hours late. I didn't think they were running at all. But that's great to see them. Nice little one to see right at the end of the stream as well. Two class 90s, can't beat that. I think there is another. Do we have another freight coming through before we finish? Have we got another one? Trafford Park one, have we got that? There's one from Trafford Park. He's running quite a bit late there, isn't he? You don't see many of those 90s, do you, Dave? No, you tend to come through here about 1 o'clock every Saturday, between 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock. That's why that one's about 3 or 4 hours late. The Theo Dre. What app do I use? I use real-time trains. I'm using real-time trains and Railcam at the moment as well. Class 88. Oh, they already replaced Reddy Ryan. Is that why we don't see them much anymore? Hiya Heather, how you doing? You alright? Well, I'm very well, thanks. It's just me tonight, no Tom today. He's with my mum and dad. He's with his nan and granddad at the moment. Getting spoiled. What's that noise? I've got cows in the other field now. It's starting to go cold now. My hands, I can really feel it on my hands now. Anthony, hello there. So primary suspect. I think we just got some. We'll have some Everos and West Coast Everos and Pendolinos going past. I think we might just wait. We have got a freight that's due. I'm not sure that's going to be too late to come past. It might be dark by now. It is. Where is it at the moment? Crew SSN signal box. It's about. It's due to come past here about 1:45. I don't know if I have to wait for that one or not. Let's have a look what it is anyway. Let's have a look where it is. Let's have a look at the timings on it. Oh, you were here on Monday, were you, Kerry Caesar? Oh, nice. Are you local to here then? It's a class 66, that one. So we have got class 66 due here about 1:45. Anyway, to stay here for that one. The 90s are the best seen all day. That's right, Dave. They are good. Yeah, yeah, CT. Yeah, I'll have to try and go have a look at the Acton Bridge. Go and have a look there. Yeah, good spot. Train coming again. Oh, my hand, I've gone cold quick. My hands have. There's a 350. Two 350s, was it that? It's closest to Winnington. It is, ladders. It's down at Millmeath. We're on Millmeath we are. So off the A519, just down from, there's like an entrance in at the back of the army camp here. Or you can come down to the pumping stations at Hatton. And then, oh, what's happened here? Something's happened. Yeah, so you can come down to the pumping stations at Hatton and turn left and drive through Cranbury and Standon around there. You know, Malaysia, you went there a few times. Oh, right, yeah, that is. Yeah, Ryan, there's a freight due at 16:45, so hopefully, let's stay around for that. My hands are getting a bit cold. It really has dropped and gone cold very quickly. You know, so, if you're on TikTok, is the stream okay? Because I keep getting an unstable connection, but I've got internet and everything, so it should still be. It looks all right to me anyway. But I'm not sure if it's not lagging or anything like that, is it? Thank you, Anthony. Thanks for letting me know. Thank you, CT, as well. That's good. That's good. So yeah, we'll stay around till 1:45 for this last one, and that'll do. Because I think, as you see, it's going light now, and it is going cold. Can't believe how cold it's gone so quickly. I think we should have some more. We should have some more in the meantime, anyway. I think before we get that last freight, which is apparently 66,424. And it's got on it on the side, driver Paul Scrivens, 1969 to 2021. So it's in honour of Paul Scrivens. It's at Crew Signal at the moment, that one. Hopefully it's not going to get stuck there and delay us too much before it goes dark, because we ain't got much daylight left now. So next one, Tom, probably a couple of minutes I would have thought. We don't usually go too long before we get Avantis and the West Midlands trains going through here. They must have a great view on this line, mustn't it, going through Staffordshire? It's a beautiful. I've done the lines. There's quite a few YouTube videos with drivers with it putting the cameras in the cabin and stuff, and driving along these lines, and yeah, it does look fantastic. I like to watch them go past this point to see if I'm on there at all. Oh, now those crows are making a noise as well. So I think we might have one due in about 2 or 3 minutes time. Liverpool, Lime Street to London Euston, and another Evero. So we should have an Evero coming through. He's gone through Betley a minute ago. He's not that far away. He'll be about 5 minutes away, 5 or 6 minutes away on that one. And then we've got another Evero, have we? Going from London Euston to Chester. And that one should be about 2 or 3 minutes, I would have thought. That's an 805, that one. Has to be 805 because it has to be a buy mode. So that's just gone through Stafford Doxy. So that's not far away. So Stafford Doxy Junction, coming up to Little Bridgeford Junction. So Sainsbury's bin, what apps do I use? Real-time trains is the main one I use. Heathrow photograph, what station are you in? We're not in a station, we're between Crewe and Stafford Station, at a little place called Millmeath in Staffordshire, in North Staffordshire that is. Thank you for all these follows, it's very much appreciated. So yeah, I think we've got about 2 or 3 minutes for the next one, about 5 minutes for the one after that. And then hopefully we should get the freight in about 15 minutes, 14 or 15 minutes. Owen, where are we? We're at Millmeath in Staffordshire. I'm getting a bit dry, my throat is now. I am stood on the bags carrier, yeah. Lisa, you're in Crewe right now. Here's one now. West Midlands, isn't it? 350, by the looks of things. There we go. On its way down to New Street, that'll be, won't it? Oh. Nicole, thanks for the follow. Lisa Marie Belcher, you're in the Crewe right now. What are you doing there, Lisa? What are you up to in Crewe? Are you at home or are you out today? So that was one Evro through. No, it wasn't Evro. What am I about? West Midlands train. I've forgotten that quick. It's because I was talking about Evros before that, wasn't I? So we should be having one behind us quite soon. It's come through Norton Bridge now, so we should have an Evro coming this way very soon. It don't take long to come through anyway. It'll be on the fast line, this one will. 110 mile an hour. Yeah, the real-time Sainsbury's bin, the real-time trains one will show you the real-time location. Well, you can click on the trains and it'll tell you what junctions they've been through. Otherwise, I think, is it Traxi? I think it shows you where they are in relation to like the lights and stuff. No, block it. Well, yeah, not compared to the HSTs and stuff like that. Have I missed something, Leo? Gwen, bonjour to you too. Yeah, non-tilt and stuff. Yeah, it's a shame we haven't got that, isn't it? On Google Play, I'm not sure if you can. You can if you go. I'm not sure if there's any apps you can use like that to for them. Signal Box does it? All right, I've not tried that one. Right, here we go. Evro coming through. Powering down the line. You've been gone for a few secs. No, you haven't. No more freight yet, Anthony. Hopefully we should be getting one in about 12 minutes if it all works out right. The light's going now, so yeah, light's gone a bit. Yeah, it wasn't 805, Sean, that one. Lil Paul, thanks for the follow. The Caroline, I'm very well, thank you. My son's not with me today. No, he's with his nan and granddad at the moment. See how that freight's getting on. Something coming here now. Another Evro, is it? There we go. Oh, double in it as well. Yeah. Another Evro. Wind's getting up as well now. Yeah, my son's, yeah, he's with his nan and granddad, my son is at the moment, so yeah, he's keeping warm. He's got to drop now. Just trying to find where that freight's gone to. Oh no. I can't find that freight we had coming. Trafford Park one, wasn't it? Trafford Park. Oh yeah, it's got Crew Bastard Hall Junction now, that one. Yeah, it's not far away from that now. So it should be passing Mainline in about 4 minutes, I think. Yeah, it should be where it was just after about 1:45, I think. It shouldn't be that far off. So yeah, if you're on TikTok, please give us a like and a follow if you aren't already following us. And if you're on YouTube, yeah, if you're on YouTube, please, if you give us a subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and hit that like button for us. Thank you very much. Shugborough, the deer. Yeah, it's a bit far from here, Shugborough. That's Lichfield. It's yeah, it's quite a distance away from here, isn't it? About an hour's drive, I would have thought, something like that. There's quite a few deer around here and stuff. I once saw a albino one when I was driving right in the middle of the road. Jumped out right in the middle of the road, an albino deer. Thank you, user, for the live for the follow. Yeah, there's deer and all sorts around here. Foxes, badgers and stuff. Thanks for the follow, Will. Noah, thanks for the follow. How many followers have we got on TikTok these days? Let's have a look. Oh dear, can't do anything there. 6,000. Wow, that's really gone up, hasn't it? That doing really well on that. Halloween, really Halloween. 6471 Henners. What's that one? Is it 66471? Amelia, you okay? What we got on? Oh, sorry, you mean the number of followers to Henners? Thanks for that. Thanks for letting me know. YouTube 1,513. Yeah, doing really well. Really building up quite nicely. That's all right. I realised that after a while. It was after that. Yeah, I think I need a bit of a drink. Thanks for the follow, King. No, we're in Staffordshire. See, 10 Penrith 999. Hello to you. How you doing? So yeah, we're just waiting. We're just waiting for this last freight train to come through. Hopefully before the light goes. Well, the light's pretty much gone, but the cameras are doing a really good job on maintaining it. George Cooper, hello to you, and Jay, hello to as well. Penrith, yeah, we got 290s. They were really good. Those ones were that went through. Yeah, at least on the YouTube channel, there's quite a few videos on there and stuff. Yeah. You spotted them as well, did you, Penrith? Oh, great stuff. Lenny Smith, hello to you. What's on the freighter? I'm not sure what's on the freighter, Jay, on this one. Let's see if it says on Railcam what type of train it should be. There was a nuclear flash one meant to go through yesterday, but that didn't go through in the end. It was cancelled. Oh, I want to see that nuclear flash one. What are we? Oh, it's a DRS Daventry one, is it? So we Tesco, probably containers, won't it? Big containers on it. Travel path, no, it's Millmeet in Staffordshire on the West Coast Main Line between Crewe and Stafford. Lenny Smith, over to you. So J most likely a 68 or 88. Yeah, I think, yeah, normally 68s do you do on them. But it was 90s on the one that just went through. But those 90s aren't due to come back past, I don't think, till about 8 o'clock tonight. I think, yeah, it's usually a 68 or an 88. Depends, I think it's 88's on the refrigerated goods, I believe. Speed, thanks for the follow. I think, yeah, I think they're able to do the refrigerated goods, aren't the 88s? It's usually like those greenish, like the bluish greenish 88s, isn't it? DRS trains, direct rail services ones. So Cornwall Supper Neck, thank you for the follow. LK Bilge fan on it here. Thanks for the follow as well. Yeah, we had a good day. We've been out. What, we've been out 3 hours. We've done now. 3 hours out. Just turned over 3 hours now. So yeah, I think it's one of the longest streams I've ever done. This one. But we've had that much coming through. We had a late load of freight come through as well, which so stayed around to film them. But we've had loads of Avantis, haven't we? Pendolinos and Everos go through, and the West Midlands ones. It's always good spotting here. So probably had about 50 or 60 have we here today, I bet. Probably 50 or 60 trains in 3 hours. Always a good spot to come and look at trains out here. Just dropping a bit. My hands are getting a bit cold now, so hopefully this one won't be too long, because my hands are starting to, yeah, my right hand's starting to get very cold. It is a good spot, isn't it, Dave? Yeah. So Leo, I'll probably end this live stream after the next freight comes through. Unknown, am I standing on something? Yes. I'm standing on all this stone here, you see. I'm 10 foot tall. The freight coming, there's a train coming through here. It's a fast one. It's a Evero, isn't it? No, it's a Pendolino. Yeah, after the freight, Leo. Once the next freight train comes through, I'll end the stream after that, because it's too cold now and the light's going. But yeah, Coventry City fans coming back from Stoke later. Right, yeah. I don't think they'd allow them to get on the train, would they? Well, from Stoke, yeah, they'll be rioting up there. No, the Stoke fan, with no Stoke fans. Here we go, another one here. Is that a 10 carriage 730, that one? A double. Lily Duncan, hello there on YouTube. Thanks for sending a hi to me. How do I know it's a freight coming? I'll check on real-time trains and on Railcam to see what's coming through. It's quite dark, but the cameras make it see. Rodney Trot, it is quite dark here, but the cameras make it look brighter than it actually is. It's very dark actually. If I look at that now on the camera, it looks quite light. But if I'm with the human eye, it's very dark over there. The cameras are the cameras are really good on both these cameras. Really good. I suppose it depends where you are in the country, because the further south you are, the lighter it is, isn't it, as well? That's the other thing. Big ad. Yes, we are at Millmeese. Yeah, we're at Millmeese. Yeah, just filming down here. Stay around for a few more minutes, catch this last freight train, and then we will be shooting off, as we've done over 3 hours now. So yeah, we'll wait for this last freight train to come through. From Trafford Park, is it? Trafford Park? Yeah, Trafford Park Euro Terminal. Because it's going cold, it's really dropping. Something coming now? Or is that a car? There's a lot of a van or something coming down, isn't it? I wonder what those lights were. What is this coming down? A lorry? Yeah, there's a lorry cabin, isn't it? Tractor unit. I wonder what that was. Oh, there's a train on the lines. I think I can see something glowing on the lines down there. Is that the light from a train hitting it? So it has reached Madeley, so it can't be that far away now. This last freight. Yeah, big ad. Yeah, the pumping station is brilliant, isn't it? Yeah. I've been to the pumping station. I've lived around here for years. I used to live around here until around 2002, and then I moved to Belper in Derbyshire. Yeah, got the red. Oh, you saw it, did you, Jack of Spades? You saw the red van as you went past. Yeah. Got the red van parked up. Hopefully, ain't full of flies tonight. There was a few flies around. Oh, sorry, Alfie man. Sorry, I've missed your Anthony Rosem. Thanks for your message. Hello to you, Alfie. We should have a train in the next few minutes. You're in Analog Coast Picture USA. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, we should get a freight train in the next couple of minutes. We are. Lights going here because the sun's setting now. We ain't got much time left by the looks of things, but we're just waiting on this freight train to come past. Going quiet when there's no car. We can't hear cars on the road on the A519 or anything. It just goes really quiet here. Something coming. I think it's a car. I think it's a car coming down. Craig Sudlow, thanks for the follow. Yeah, it's a car coming down here. So Lily Donkin, we are train spotting in Milne East in Staffordshire between Crewe and Stafford. Alice, hello to you. Thanks for joining us. I'll fly there right now. Matt, thanks for the follow. Shriyan, hello to you. Thanks for joining us there. Ursa, thanks for joining. We should hopefully be getting this last one in soon. This freight train, the light is really going quick now. Got a train behind us anyway. Have we? No, it's coming the other way. Here it is now. So I think this is the freight train coming through. Yes, it is, yeah. There we go, direct rail services. Let's go on. Oh, more containers. Oh no, a Pendolino at the same time. Double up on them. There we go. So we got a double up as well there. Oh, thank you, CT. Thanks very much for that. Oh, yeah. So that'll do me for today. That'll do me, I think. That's 3 hours and 10 minutes. I think we've done in total. So yeah, very long stream today. So yeah, if you haven't already followed the channel on YouTube, on TikTok, hit that follow button. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Lily Donkin, there's another on freight on the way, is there? All right, yeah, the light's gone though, Lily. I think it's a bit too late now, so yeah, we'll probably give that call that a day now anyway, because my hands are starting to freeze. So thank you very much for everyone who's been on here and joined the streams today. It's been much appreciated, and I hope you all have a good evening, and please do join us on the next one. So, thanks all. Bye now. Thank you, everyone who's on YouTube who joined us. Thank you very much now. Bye now. Oh no, one more train, I think. We've got a train here coming through for anyone who's staying around. Here we go. Another Pendolino. There's a bonus train for anyone who stayed around. lights on in the cabin as well. Always looks good with the lights in the cabin. But thank you everyone on YouTube, much appreciated, and please do join us again when we do the next one. Thank you very much. Bye now. Bye everyone.